my Lasgun Catachan pattern.
Hey everybody, welcome to Watchers in the Dark. We have Will today playing Catachan and Nathan playing Black Templars. If you'd like to check out their list, you can check out in the description. And we are playing Mission 23 today of Warzone Nephilim. So we are playing the Scouring, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
The Scouring is a Control 1, Control 2, Control More. And then it is called Strategic Scan. You have to scan an objective anywhere on the battlefield. We'll swap here right now so you can check it out. You start scanning it, and at the start of your next command phase, you actually get the points for it, or you actually complete the scan, and that gives you 3 points at the end of the game for doing it. So for each objective you scan, you get 3 points at the end of the game, but you have to control it for an entire battle round, effectively. And with that, we'll let the players take it away, and when they're ready, they can go ahead and we can start rolling off. We can do whatever they...
Well, I guess we need to see who goes first.
Yup.
Yep.
You got it, my guy.
Holy cow, I go first. This edition, I've played probably about 30 games and I've gone first 4 times.
Sometimes I wish I could choose, but it's all you go, my guy.
All right, I guess my Titan gets to have a fun day. He's okay with
So
that.
first things first, you both go up at CP. So Will, you will be at 5 CP, and Nathan, you will be at 2.
Get that marked off.
I'll just have that right there, that little dice up there. Help remind me if anything else.
I need some wound counters anyways. I have a feeling that tank's about to take some damage.
That's the spirit.
Okay, I'm at 5 CP.
Oh, and for the secondary that I have, my HQ here needs to hunt down one of his characters. I picked out Mr. Gunner up there.
Archer.
Yep.
Archer Sergeant Gunnery. We'll swap over so you can see the
Gunner Sergeant
objectives while
Harker.
you guys are viewing the board.
Normally wouldn't be so far forward, but he's decided to take the challenge a little more serious today.
So, Will, when he's moving, why don't we go over your objectives? So we have Buy, Lasgun, and Bayonet. Do you want to describe how that works?
So, Buy, Lasgun, and Bayonet is a new Nephilim
Secondary,
thank you. And what it works is when you kill a unit on an objective, you get 1 point. There is no cap, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't believe that.
Which can be good, but a lot of times it's really bad early on. The next one I believe is Inflexible Command, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yep. Inflexible Command.
Inflexible Command is a really hard one, in my opinion, to work around, but if you can do it, it can score high. You can get, I think I usually score around 10 to 9 in the first 2 turns. It's not terrible, it's just, it can be easily shut down because what they have to do is take out your command. And it's just kind of weird how they worked it, because Voxcasters, where Voxcasters would work no matter what the officer was near, now the Voxcaster can only be used in the command squad. So it makes command squatters a little bit better.
I'm about to upset you.
You can't get out after you move. Oh, okay.
Templars!
Templars, I can use it for 1 CP, and it only works with a Crusader.
Okay, well, I'd like to Vec that, if that's enough.
You wish. That's not Vec works.
Yeah, you're right.
They can hop out. They don't get their move after they hop out, though. They just get their 3-inch.
The 3-inch, yeah.
And that's it.
But they are on the upper story, by the way.
Okay.
That makes it. I'll just let you know.
They have guns. I'm going to shoot the heck out of them, and then I'm going to charge the tanks on the other side of the wall.
That's fine.
And then your last secondary is Bring It Down.
Yeah, I brought Bring It Down. I actually skimmed through the list and then brought Bring It Down on a whim, and then realized he has a heck of a lot less infantry than I thought, so I don't feel as bad for Bring It Down now. It's only going to score me 11 if I kill all his vehicles, but basically it only has vehicles, so...
Yeah, Nathan brought Bring It Down as well. Engage on all fronts. And bathe your blade in blood.
Yeah.
In the blood of your enemies. Oh,
yeah.
I forgot to state one thing at the beginning.
Yeah.
Doc Ock here upgraded his ballistic skill up to a BS2.
Okay.
Sorry, just wanted to...
I assumed you were a BS2 anyway.
Your bathe your blade in blood
is disgusting. I mean,
is your opponent picks a character. You have to kill that character. If you kill it with anything, it's 5 points. If you kill them in combat with anything, it's 10 points. And if you kill them in combat with your character or with your character in general, you get another 5 points from that.
Yeah, so just to reiterate that, he picks his character, I pick one of my characters. He doesn't get to pick my character to kill. I just happen to be like,
Harker. He picks a character and you pick a character.
Yeah, Harker just seemed to be the most thematic for this. He's obviously going to get Shrek'd by that captain, but it didn't make sense for him to be like, I hate that tank commander.
Shrek, so we're going into a swamp today?
Yeah.
Is that what's happening?
I'm green, dude. So can
Yeah,
we get some Fortunate Sun, please? I need some Fortunate Sun.
Yeah, well, you have the aquatic ability, right?
Yeah, I do. I have Amphibious on my Chimeras. You have to pay 1 point per
that's a
Chimera.
core.
I love that. No, it used to just be free. Just
I know it used to be free, but now you got to pay a point and it does nothing for you.
Oh,
Just like
man.
Dozer Blades.
No, they do something. They add toughness now.
Dozer Blades at toughness?
Yeah, I believe they add 1 toughness now to the what's it? Not for your army or Space Marines. The big Vindicators can take a Dozer Blade.
Oh, that's different. That's a siege
They
shield.
start as
That's
tough
a siege
eight to
shield.
begin with now, I believe.
That's a siege shield. That's different. I don't even know what a Dozer Blade does. Anyone know?
Your mom.
Thanks. My mom's watching probably too.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
I'm no part of this.
Oh boy, I get +1 to hit in the charge phase and the fight phase. That's what a Dozer Blade does.
We have this awesome Night Titan that was made with not plastic card, but
With Worbla, it is thermoplastic. It is what cosplayers use a lot.
yeah, it looks super sick. It's got we'll hopefully at the end of the game get some 6 shots of it.
Oh yeah, it,
It is so cool.
It might-
it's fun. The cape keeps breaking off all the time, but they work with the Black Templar. I'm like, it needs to look cool. So here we are.
I wanted to meet the seamstress. You had to sew that.
Yeah, right.
This is looking kind of fun.
Angry Titan, angry.
Okay.
The lists are in the description below.
And if you want to, while he's moving around, I can just read mine off, but it's guard. I mean, what more
Alright.
do you want?
These handsome gentlemen here, if you could roll a dice for me, because I'm way over here, they are advancing.
A 5.
That works fine.
Okay.
And now these guys are kind of hiding over here.
I didn't like that one. That was a practice roll. Here, you can have it. I'm just kidding.
And these guys in the movement phase, they are Auspex canning this objective right here.
Can you run an Auspex scan?
I think it says at the end of the movement. Otherwise, I'll just put them right there.
No, I'm just.
You
Garrett.
cannot perform an action and run.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, you can't
Oh,
run and
well,
perform an
then.
action.
They're tired.
No, you're fine. I understand. I know. No, it's funny. Who was that I got the other day with?
They keep trying to use the scanner, but keep shaking as they run around. They can't do anything.
Can fire a bolt gun accurate while running, but apparently
These guys are jocks. They're not use guns. They're not computer nerds. How do you swear? If it was like a tech marine, I'm sure you could.
Wait, are you saying that your Black Templars are walking and shooting and taking cover?
We don't take cover.
Okay.
You don't know what cover is.
That's some heresy.
Alrighty. So movement done. Psychic phase. You win.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Right.
That is probably my most skipped phase.
Right. Shooting phase. Oh, actually, I'm gonna do a thing real quick here. Don't mind me. All right, this is the dial. How many wounds he has? I'm gonna just put on the base of ye old Titan here.
Okay. I got my arcade
What up,
D20s.
Sage?
So I count how many wounds he has, not how many he's taken. He's at
okay.
27.
I count down, so if I have an 8 on there, he's 8 wounds remaining.
Okay, good. I did the same thing.
Yeah. Okay. Just making sure I'm bad at words sometimes. So
Oh, I'm bad at words all the time, not sometimes. So you got me there.
I had to learn from Age of Sigmar because they're like, "Oh, you have wounds remaining." So I'm like, "I've taken 4. How many is that?" Or subtract the 3, and
You do math, and I give up.
yeah, just forget it. Put the other dice on there.
Alrighty. So okay, so we'll start off over here with this handsome gentleman here. That Manticore back there, he smells funny.
Let's see if we can get him in line of sight real quick. Just make sure. I think I messed up here. I certainly did mess up. That's your shot, my guy.
All right, I'm overcharging his gun.
Is that
Do
it?
I hurt myself?
Please? No.
I do. No, it says on a 4+, which is weird.
Forge World, I'm assuming? Okay.
Yeah. So either way, I hurt myself. I mean, if you want me to change the rules.
No, it's fine.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
It's all you. What you got?
I hurt myself twice.
How much damage is that? 1 apiece or?
It's D3.
Ooh, so 2d3 damage?
No, it's just D3. I rolled.
Oh, gotcha. Understand.
I rolled a D6 to see if I got hurt, and then rolled a D3 how much I got hurt
okay.
by. So now he's down to 25, and now he gets D6 plus 4 shots.
Okay, roll me a 1
And
here.
they're all going into that one guy in the back.
We roll 1. All right, 8. That's not bad. You BS 3+, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So firing.
Bad start for me.
It's like, oh yeah,
And
I'm
your
fine
strength
with this.
14, right?
That gun there is gonna have strength 16.
So 2's to win.
His melee gun strength 14,
Okay, so
but
2's to win regardless.
yeah. 2's to wound.
That's a dead mana core. AP -4?
I believe so.
Okay, so that is 7 wounds or
6.
6? Okay, I can't see you there. All right, 6 wounds. Do armor contempt, I actually get a save, so I'll
Oh,
have 6 up.
they get armor of contempt. as
All
well?
guard vehicles have
Yeah,
armor
guard
contempt
vehicles just got all armor contempt.
but not
All
the
guard
infantry.
vehicles.
now. Not the infantry. Not guards with flak armor.
I
yeah.
wish.
He's probably dead. I need like 3 of these to pass to live, so he's dead. So see if he explodes. There goes the mana
He's
core.
dead, Jim.
Does not explode.
And how many points was that gentleman there?
2.
And which tank was that?
just
which,
two.
which Living Rush
Oh,
was
you
that?
mean, sorry. I thought you meant like VP. Sorry, I apologize. 160 points.
I'm like, holy cow! Why are you feeling like 80 this guy?
I can only afford 2 tank cases, and guardsmen are 100 points a model. That's
So
they flop the points.
he's paid for 1/4 of his points so far.
Okay,
That's
good.
it.
Well, the
So-
good news is he's actually paid for more than that because I can't kill Marines basically now. So
Oh, yeah. That's not true. You can use first language. Make me
What
feel
tank was that?
that was my mana core.
Which mana cord? Can you point to where it was?
It was right here. Poor
Oh,
guy.
gotcha.
I thought he was at the angle, but his knight just got the.
And this
He's a
guy.
weird
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. You know what?
What's up?
He didn't. Oh, you're within 3 dents. Keep going. Sorry, I apologize. I forgot about dents, and then he's within 3, so he ignores it.
So this handsome gentleman here is shooting, trick shot between the guy's legs, shooting at that Chimera in the back with his guns. The bolters aren't going to do a lot, but the multi-melta might.
Yeah, multi-melt is a real pain stricken.
So 2 multi-melta shots.
Okay, I'll take that. That's
One.
a wound. 6 up.
It is AP -5 right now because it is Devastator Doctrine.
You make me sad, sir. Damage? 4 damage. Not within 12, so not plus 2.
Nope. And now this is a standard bolter gun because why not? Those all hit. Of course they do.
Okay, and 5 to wound me?
1. AP
It's
nil.
just a bolt gun, right?
Yeah, just bolt gun.
Okay. Give me a 3-up save here. Got it.
Alrighty, so now I'm gonna have these guys fire first because they're
Dude, the cape is so cool on the night. What do you mean? It's Jordan talking trash.
well, tell them to come here.
Does he have a knight? Let's see it.
Yeah, you got a knight with a cape, Jordan?
I don't care what they say in the Incredibles. Do you have a cape? No.
No case.
No capes. Okay, so this guy here. So what's the difference between these 2 chimeras?
Both heavy flaming chimeras. This one just happens to have a platoon commander in it.
I'm shooting at that one then. These
Okay.
two, this squad here is firing everything there, meaning
Yep.
that they get a grand total of 6 shots because they're firing at the same target.
Okay,
I didn't give them a multi-melta, so.
that's fine.
And they fire. They are core, so I'm able to reroll 1s.
Okay.
Thank goodness for
Well, yeah, that's
that.
a good job on that one. Okay, that is 3s to wound. That's gonna be a dead chimera. Okay.
These are AP -4. Those are assault weapons. They're not heavy.
Okay.
So you said 3s to wound you?
Yeah.
So yeah, 6.
6 up
Wait, did you
saves.
just pick up 2 3s?
Yeah,
I
he
picked
got
up
it. That's why he
5,
said 6
okay,
wounds.
okay,
He
okay.
got 6 hits and 6 wounds.
No, gotcha.
I saved 2, so that's gonna be 46 damage. I can live here.
Well, with +2s on these guns and it's +4 if they're in half.
Why is it plus? Oh, that's just the gun itself. Oh, well.
So
sorry.
it's these +2. So
He's dead.
He got.
I'm assuming it's D6, not D3, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
D6.
That's sad.
It's
All
what
right.
makes their
They're the
guns
heavy blood.
really good. Let me let me double check here. I don't want to.
No, you're fine.
Those
I'm
are
just
the heavy obliterators?
the heavy.
They're the same. It's just depending if you take
No,
out.
they are the Melta rifles.
They're plus 2 damage at full range.
No, the rifles are not.
No.
the heavy
It is at half range either way. I did like 20 damage.
No, you did fine. I just want to make sure.
Either way, he had a bad day.
No,
But
you're okay. Either way, yeah. We're gonna lose 1 guardsman on the way out.
No one liked him anyway.
Yeah,
I owed him money. I don't feel too bad about it.
he's probably a commissar, anyways.
So this is a question we ask on every stream. What is your guys' favorite 40k character? Doesn't have to be in game. It's just any character in general. Nathan, I'll let you go first.
It sounds really kind of boring for a Templar player, but I would say Sigismund, the guy that actually found everything. At first, I thought he was an okay character like Doran Moore and a few other characters, but after the Siege of Terra books, oh no.
You are SOL because I did say a 40k character, not a 30k character.
No one says he's dead.
Plausible deniability.
But no. Outside of that, I would say Grimaldus. He had a temple full on him. He's like, I don't care. He just.
I love how Grimaldus talked to, who was it? Who's the chapter master, or not the chapter master, the High Marshal Helbrecht?
Mhm.
When the Primaris were introduced, he was super against it. If memory serves, and then he ended up becoming one after he
Yeah.
fought alongside him.
I was like, okay, I guess.
And Colonel's always out front. Well, he's a captain. No, captain. He's a
I
lieutenant
personally
today. So
love the rivalry between Helbrecht and the Necron, Emotech the Stormlord, I believe, where
I
he
owe you
lost
an
his
explosion
arm.
roll.
Spoilers.
Oh yes, I like that. Hence why Helbrick lost his arm.
Yeah.
And so it's like, well, you took my arm, I take your flagship and flew it into his son.
So, Will, what's your favorite 40k character?
This one always hurts. It really depends on the day most times because my automatic response is like Harker, Strock, and Marbell.
You're telling me it's not an Eldar character, Mog and Ra?
No, he's okay. No, but I always go back to Vance Stubbs.
What?
The guy lost 100 Bane Blades in a single system.
Oh, I didn't know this.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Lord Solar Macarius, though.
Yeah, Solar Macarius. Well, that's what the problem. I have problems picking guard characters.
Oh, Solar
Alright.
Macarius is sick.
Would these handsome gentlemen down here be able to see those guys up there? Do you think?
It's true line of sight. So let's do some looking. I cannot see you currently.
Okay.
So I would say no.
All right. Well, we'll go with that then. All right. So these guys here, so both these guys here have dual flamers. This guy here has dual melta.
Okay. And I'm assuming the Melta at this close bore here. Yeah.
Yeah. So the melta gun's firing there, but all three of these guys have hurricane bolters. Guess where they're gonna shoot at? The nice squishy guy back here.
Yeah.
And all three of those guys can see them there.
Can your Hurricane Bolters?
And also their guns ignore cover as long as he's alive.
Okay. Cover's not really what I'm looking at here. I am looking at one thing. Yeah, he's fine there. I think he's okay.
I don't get a double tap if that means.
No, I was looking more at the line of sight because this edge of the terrain blocks line of sight, but he has it basically to that guy. He's good. AP nothing though, right?
Yeah, they're just bolters.
Sometimes you never know. He could be a fist, and that's what 18 shots. No, you bolter drill. You should double tap. Did they not bolter?
They
count-
do not.
What?
Centurions.
That is weird.
Specifically.
Yep.
They're
just in
one
time.
of the two models that are called out in the whole army, I believe.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and pay a CP for them to go to ground. It improves their save by +1.
Does it count as cover?
Nope. It just improves their save by +1. Okay. I know, it's weird, right?
All right. Well,
Imperial Fist, eat your heart out.
and they don't count as cores. So I don't get any rerolls, and I think the captain's too far anyway. So
From 6, yeah. Land Raider's about 6 inches, so it's a good way to measure it. And need 3s to wound me. Somehow we only get stronger on our high gravity planet,
so
but not tougher.
9.
Okay. These will be 4-up saves on my guardsmen.
All right.
I guess I have to nominate whether the heavy weapons team's going to take it first. I'd like my last cannon, so I'm going to start with guardsmen.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4. We can take them 4 at a time. Well, 5 actually. Voxcast. No, I was right. It's 5. So I can take them 5 at a time because I don't care about the Voxcaster in this instance. Lose 2 so far.
Not bad.
And then, so that's 1, 2. I can now take them 3 at a time. Lose 1 more guardsman. And I've got another regular guardsman. Yeah, another guy dies. Sad days.
So half the unit's gone.
Yep.
All right, now the 2 melta guns are going to fire.
And that's going to this Chimera APC
Yeah.
right here, right? 2 hits. 4 hits. 3 to wound.
Also, he is a champion of the feast for people there. Everything else, what that does is he's 1 better weapon skill, he's 1 better attack, he's 1 better wound.
Okay.
That's it. I can give it to any sergeant.
Okay. And cost CP or
Did you
anything?
mastercraft his weapon by chance?
No.
Ah.
No, yes, it is ACP. I can give it to any 1 sergeant. I give it to him because the extra wound, extra attack, extra weapon skill, it's worth it.
1 wound.
So we got 1 wound against the Chimera, and yeah, I only have 1 CP. I'm not going to risk rolling that.
6 up save.
You should be at 2, right?
Nope.
You gain an extra one at the start of the turn.
And then I use it to disengage
Some
those guys
markers
after
up.
the
Oh,
because that does cost CP. It's called Shock and Awe, which is the same as the other Marine one. I think they changed the name to something else. I forget.
You have D6 damage on him. I failed it. 2.
Ow, my toe.
Sure you don't want to CP that one?
No. With the large amount of CP I have, I'd rather be a bit more thrifty.
Would you like to borrow some? I have 4.
So, sure, I'll take them.
I hate to ask. You shot this with the thing, and
AT?
you did 4 damage, right?
That is correct.
Okay, sorry. I had it marked as
Unless
8.
you believe 14.
What? No. I would not believe
Good
14
shot.
from a single ATV, but good try. Well, that's a multi-melt actually. Could do it. You could do up 16, right?
And
Multi-multi?
actually, this guy
16
can
damage?
see
Yeah.
those guys up there with the Hurricane Bolter, so ha.
Oh, the Crusader? Yeah.
Yeah.
Not much hiding from a tank like that.
So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to fire the assault cannon actually into those guys in the ruins.
Mhm.
I'm going to fire the 2 Hurricane Bolters there
Days.
and the multi-melta there.
Okay.
Multi-Melta, go! He is 1+ on ballistic skill because the Tech Marine said so.
Does he ignore cover, or just the Centurions?
This guy has a thing called an Omni
Oh,
skill.
okay. Got the Omni skill.
And the Centurions only get it as long as the Sergeant's alive. If he
Gotcha.
dies, it goes away.
Yeah.
But no, he does not ignore cover.
Okay.
So, the 2 Melta
Multi-Melta?
shots. Both hits.
Yep. He's BS2.
Yep, both wound.
Oof. All right. Well,
AP -5.
damage. Not within 12, so not.
I'm going to CP this one.
Yeah, that's the one you CP. That's a dead
You're
Chimera.
at 0 now.
See if it explodes. It does, of course. Oof. Okay, and then guys inside.
It just flat 6, right?
It does. You wish. D3 within. This happened. I think the other game too, where I had no officers, only 9. I had basically playing against AdMech, and I lost like I think what 9 wounds. 13,
It was a lot.
it was like 13 wounds from one Chimera explosion. It was terrible. Only 1 guardsman again. Once again, just 1 guy gets shanked on the way out.
He gets shanked, one of his teammates.
Okay, so
Not the
this
explosion.
this Layman
He
Rust,
never liked Jimmy.
that Layman Rust, he takes 1. I need a lot more dice for this. Oh boy, here we go.
If you need random markers with dice, I have so many random dice.
Yeah, I've got they're just down here. So looking at a solid 11. This game is not over yet, but I'm definitely don't like that mana core dying.
Oh yeah, you're hurting a little bit.
But I figured whichever of us shot first. So that Chimera, keep rolling the Ogre Kingdoms. Okay, it's not terrible. Could be worse.
Him being AP5 against your armor contempt really hurts.
This is like the one time it actually matters. So that Chimera over there.
Language.
I didn't say it.
Okay,
1.
abbreviations.
I don't know.
Feckin'. What? Feck.
You're going to hurt your feelings.
That's not how it works, Will.
We're PG now, right?
No, that's not how any of this works.
You get 1 curse word, you can stay PG-13.
That's in movies.
Or are we not following the same rules here?
No.
Oh, that's
That's not part of that's not how terms of
And
service
then-
works.
I didn't sign anything.
That's fair.
Did you sign anything? No, we're good.
Oh no.
We're slightly paid volunteers.
We're
What?
paid in pizza.
Whoa.
But
Okay,
there's no
okay,
contract.
okay.
Wait, you guys were paid?
Pizza.
Wait,
You
you guys
guys-
are getting paid?
Yeah,
I wanna know this.
paid.
Memes.
It's gonna take me a minute if you want to go ahead and start rolling those bolters. I trust you. Plus, if the crowd sees you, you're only cheating yourself. So
Jordan, don't say anything.
Looks like 20 hits.
he only 12 shots.
How'd that happen? I don't know. I shot the wall, it fell on you.
Oh yeah, sounds about right. This was not going to be a pretty thing. As soon as I saw the Arctic deployment, I was like, "There's no way I can hide from an entire tank line without giving up." Basically, the
I rolled a lot of 1s today. Okay, so far, just so I can remember it, we have
one more sergeant.
okay, so we got 6 assault cannon.
Where you at, sergeant? Where you hiding? I need a bolt gun. 1 bolt gun. Where'd you go? There he is. Bolt gun and a combat knife. I'm gonna toe into that
I'm not in
objective.
double tap range. So I only get 12 shots with the hurricane bolters at the squad that was already out.
Yep.
Yeah, we're keeping rolling a lot of 1s.
Good.
Don't say that. He's working hard as he can, okay?
Yeah, I know, but that's not
You're
my
kind
problem.
of a complex, okay?
Look, listen here. I got one thing, and that's the
He's a
die.
Templar. He's moody enough. He doesn't need help from you. Man.
Wow,
When I said 1.
2 wounds. And that's the hurricane bolters on this squad, right?
Yes.
Okay, so they still get
The
hit the dirt basically. So
Yeah.
4 up saves. Save both. So it actually paid off this time.
Okay.
So,
6 on the gentleman up there. It is AP -2.
that will put them up to a 6 up save because they're in the building. So
Okay, so 6.
6. Oh, did you already roll a wound? Sorry. Oh, ouch. Wounded me on 3. 2s really hurt. All right. 6 ups. The whole group dies. That's 1 less unit I got to keep within 6 inches of my officers.
Freaking got him.
This is looking pretty bad though.
The dreadnoughts haven't fired yet.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, if you can extend the stream for another hour and 30 minutes, you're still not the shortest stream.
We'll have to play a second stream. It keeps going like this.
All right, so my captain on bike is shooting 4 shots at your Chimera because he's the only thing he can see that's in range barely.
I see.
That's it.
Okay, I was checking.
Nothing happened. I shot
yeah,
him fed
5.
yet. Yeah, I hit 5.
Sorry, I'm used to getting wounded on board for some reason. It's just the natural thing to be like, how many wounds?
Now, with this train, is it just true line of sight again?
So if I'm touching it, it's true line of sight. So this Chimera, that dreadnought can see him perfectly fine. The other dreadnought,
Where is it
yeah,
going
that's fine.
into?
That's fine too. Both dreadnoughts can see that guy.
But for like example, could this guy see the Lehman Russ tank back
That
there?
one, no, he cannot because he's not touching the terrain.
Okay.
Right, Garrett?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
All right, that's fine. All right. So
Or that was what it was meant to be. So he kind of overlaps it, but you know.
well, that's you put
Yeah.
the model there with that intent, so that's
Yeah.
that's good enough for me.
Okay, so-
All right,
yeah,
so
play by intent here.
no.
We play with some shady stuff. Hey, this is a pretty light table.
Oh, that'll be easy. I'll get some real air on these models. All right, so this handsome gentleman
That's what
here,
you want to see.
Yeah.
I'm going to fire his Plaz overcharged there, his
Yep.
missile launcher there, and the storm bolters and Gatling gun is going to fire again that squad. in the
The
back.
injured squad got it.
Yep. So this is the storm bolter
I
shot.
need to change something around on my sheet. I forgot how the game works. I'm putting my officer and plasma gun on the objective instead of my regular
Well,
squad.
if you forget how the game works, I win the game on a 1+.
Got it. That's called the Hand of Zeus roll, my guy.
That is called the Hand of Zeus roll.
Okay, so storm bolter shots. I
I
can.
bet Corey doesn't even know he started this channel.
Probably.
I should have kept my captain close enough so I could reroll ones, but I forgot. Here we are. Nothing happened.
And that was the Stormbolters.
Yeah, it's a storm bolter.
What about your Onslaught Gatling cannon? Where was that going?
The same squad.
Okay, I didn't hear it, but I just want to make sure.
What I said is that the missile launcher and the missile launcher and the plasma
Yeah,
are
into
going
the
there,
commander.
and everything else.
Everything else, gotcha. Okay, that's what I missed.
Man, I am not rolling great,
And that's the Onslaught. Ouch.
yes, not rolling great.
Still need it's 3s though, right? It's strength 5.
Yep, and these are AP -2.
Okay, so 6 ups. Guardsman with 6 ups against -2. It's amazing. Hey, it paid off. Killed one guardsman.
There you go.
Kill this boxcaster. I don't need him.
The missile launcher against Lehman Russ tank. It's D3 shots. I get 1 shot.
Cool.
I fire at you. Do I hurt you? 5+. Nothing happens.
Okay, cool. Is that still a -1 to hit against non-flying targets?
No, I only get a +1 against flying. I don't get
Sorry.
any more negatives.
Oh, cool. That's pretty good.
And it's 5 points to add it, so why not?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, the missile launcher on
Yeah,
the Dread?
pl-
Yeah, I did
reroll
the
it.
same.
Reroll that. Here.
Yep. 1 shot.
1 shot. Boo.
Hits.
It hits.
And strength 8 or 9?
It's strength 9. By the way,
2 doesn't win you.
All right, this guy is going to do the exact same thing. I can still see the squad from there, do you think? Or otherwise, I'll shoot the other squad if you like.
I think you can get the squad if you still want to do it. From that hand, if you're calling it. If you want to
Well,
play.
it's still a good morale check there. So actually, I'm
Yeah.
going to fire the storm bolter and everything else
Yeah,
right
that-
there.
Okay.
And I'm not. Yeah, I'm nowhere near a foot, so I can't double tap the storm.
Do they bolter drill or dreadnoughts? I don't know.
I don't know. Either way, they moved, so it's a moot point.
Well, I thought vehicles and dreadnoughts get full shots even if they move. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Anyways, what is this?
This is the four storm bolter
Okay.
shots.
So
They
4
hit.
hits. Ouch, no AP.
No AP.
5 ups. Kill 3. And this is why I changed around, because I had regular guardsmen on there and I was going to pull myself off the objective.
Great question. What is the Hand of Zeus roll?
Oh, so the Hand of Zeus roll is a great friend of Corey, friend of mine named Corey. He would always, right before game, roll a d6. It's rerollable. On a 1, he just wins the first game, and then we go on to the next. So, you know, I lost plenty of Hand of Zeus roll games.
Yeah,
Oh, he's the only one who's allowed to roll it. I mean,
4 AP -2 on that same squad.
okay, so just straight 1 damage apiece.
Yep, just straight 1 damage apiece.
I kind of need that las cannon, but okay, so I will take. That's gonna kill the las cannon. Plasma gun, las cannon. If I don't keep the sergeant, I'm gonna run, so I have to. I'll give up the plasma gun for the las cannon. I don't know if that's the right play, but I think I need that las cannon.
I'll show
All right.
you, Lascan.
Plasma overcharged. 3 shots. They're all gonna be 1s.
So, Will,
3
do you
shots.
think,
Oh yeah, it's d6.
have you guys seen the new Chaos Las Cannons?
No.
They're D6 plus 2 damage.
Oof. Do you think they'll?
You think they'll go to normal Las Cannons?
Only if
I
they-
think so.
Only if they give them like the guard would get like the I don't know imperial.
D6 plus 1 instead of D6 plus 2?
I just don't think guard's gonna get buffed weapons.
2 AP -5 on that handsome gentleman there.
AP -5, armor, contempt makes it AP -4, so 4 ups. 6 ups, sorry.
Yep.
What's 2 of them, you said?
Yep, 2.
God, those things are AP -4 base. Hey, I saved 1.
3 flat.
That's, I'll take it.
Missile launcher. I get 2 shots.
Nice.
I
Got 2 hits.
2 hits. And see, I should have kept the captain close in so I could reroll 1s. That would have made it a lot better.
1 wound, AP,
-2 right now.
and that's because of the Devastator.
Exactly.
That's going to put me at a...
So it's AP1.
yeah, so it's going to be 3 up.
Armor.
Saved it.
All right.
Good old armor, contempt coming back to save me another wound.
All right, Doc Ock, I believe in you. Yep, he's shooting at the whole squad there. It's the only thing I can really get to.
Yeah, let me just double check his line of sight. Yeah, that's good enough for me.
3 shots hitting on 2+. It's in essence a heavy bolter that is 2-foot range, but it's assault. So 1 AP neg 1.
Hey, 6 up. Nope, okay.
2 damage happens to something. There you go. And now attempted charge.
Okay, so where is the charge target happening? So you got to declare the target.
Yep, I'm the closest thing there, which is that lovely chimera right there.
Okay, so we're about 8 inches away, so they need a 7. I can't overwatch, so yeah, it's all you, guy.
Will, was it you that was breaking terrain with Jordan?
No, I was not.
Okay.
I wasn't playing with Jordan.
I'm watching you.
Wait. Jordan, no, I wasn't playing with Jordan. I was playing with Phil.
Likely story.
No, he broke the terrain. It just wasn't with Jordan.
No, I was here. I haven't played on stream since the train, Garrett. This is my second stream.
Likely story.
Yeah.
Well, this is my first stream, so I learned.
Yeah.
All right, so the charge happened. It is some inch way, so if I kill that, I'm just gonna pile into that chimera and lick the windshield or something. Make it feel uncomfortable.
Well, you're probably gonna pop that
Do you want me to
chimera.
roll it?
What does it look like again? Are they D6 damage apiece or
They are hitting at strength 10 and it's 3 flat damage.
what's AP?
You know what? I don't know. I want to say it's 3 or 4.
And do they strength 10 do how many attacks are they apiece? 4?
They're 3 base, 4 on the charge, except the sergeant. He's 5 base because of his upgrade, so he's 6 on the charge. I'll roll it. You never know.
I watched Drazar whiffed on 2 sentinels, so I'll take it. Yeah,
I have seen crazy.
It is
Yeah.
AP negative 4.
I still get a save. That's the good
All right,
news.
this is the sergeant.
Oh.
I'm rolling the sergeant separately because he's hitting on 2s.
That's fine.
I'm so sorry to break the wall here. Will, did you hear what Folder did at his last tournament?
Oh,
in
no.
The last round.
No.
He missed his grenade throw for the advance and
The
charge.
rerollable 2+.
On turn 1, he went second. He moved his entire army up and rolled a 1 into a 1 and basically lost because he just got gunned down by Tyranids. The absolute heartbreak.
I've seen that man almost fail that roll so often. Like it's
It's
ungodly.
actually
We got 5 AP negative 4 so far.
Okay.
Oh, he's in
So
chat.
far.
Folder's in chat as I'm
Okay,
telling
well.
the story.
I saved 1, so the flat 3, so that's gonna be explosion.
Do he boom?
We'll hope not. I know he does not. I do have 10 guys inside. 9 guys inside. There's not enough.
Those
that is off
dice
there, so
appear amazingly well, but you can't. I don't know what the symbols mean.
I do. It's once again GW. That's a 1. It's GW. That's a 6. That's for the maw. And then
Okay.
you count the number of teeth for.
Oh, okay. I was like, what are these symbols?
All right. Is it gonna be one guy again? One guy exactly again.
No, there's 2.
Oh shoot! One more guy died. They were twins.
I'm just going to I'm going to consolidate right into him.
How far you can consolidate?
3 inches.
Right. I can place them back here though.
Well, then I'm going to charge the tank.
So you're gonna pile into that tank.
Yeah.
Pile up. Okay. You may go ahead and start doing
I'm
that.
going to lick the windshield. Will be fantastic.
I will attack back with my 3 attacks at strength.
Okay, don't diss tank melee. Once I charge this guy into a unit of NIDs randomly, and he has 6 attacks. Oh no, I only hit on 6s. 5 out of the 6 hit. And I killed, what was it, like 4 gene stealers with the tank. I just ran them over. And then they failed morale. I still lost that game.
No, I understand there's always a chance, but like I never bank on
Exactly.
chimeras killing
Yeah.
them.
Exactly.
So may I borrow that tape measure, please?
Of course. Well, it's
Thank
yours. You don't have to borrow
It's
it.
not mine, Garrett. Don't tell him though.
Hold up.
You didn't miss anything.
You didn't see anything.
This is
Say
the
no
most
hint
amount
to
of
the man behind the curtain.
this is the most amount of models I've lost in turn 1 though. Like it's been pretty bad, but I figured this is gonna be the.
Oh yeah, you've been fighting Dark Eldar and Admech.
Well,
Known for
Admech.
their
Well, also this is just I could not hide because of this angled thing from that night, so there was no way I wasn't getting a single vehicle lost. I need an officer too, so I'll place my officer and that'll be the rest of that chimera. Although I am glad that you no longer have to roll separately for
So
officers.
you are trying to keep him out of range of me consolidating.
Yeah, yeah, you
Okay.
won't- you
I was going to
shouldn't.
say, otherwise I could get him there, but you just wiggle your guy a little bit, and
Yeah.
there you go.
There's a There should be a way to do it just with this terrain over here. I don't want to put them on top of it and make it all kind of funky. So
You see, there. If I had a command point, what I would have tried to do is I would have probably gotten into close combat with
why does it
infantry.
say 10 should be 9.
So
And
Folger, how's that painting going?
I'm listening. Keep going.
oh no, I was going to say there is a strat I can use to make it so infantry can't run.
Mhm.
So while those guys go up there, punch something, tag infantry, and go up, can't run. No, he can't shoot at me. Oh no. And they just eat everything. But if they don't make their charge, if that thing dies before it gets anywhere, that's 500 points that just kind of
Right.
whiffs. And yeah, that's it. Well, the tank gets to swing at me. There you go. You could kill a guy. Actually, you can't even kill one guy. That 4 wounds apiece.
Yeah, hitting on.
You could
sixes.
hurt a guy.
1 hit. 1 wound. No AP.
Oh no, I was licking it, and the guy just reached out and grabbed my tongue.
Yeah.
Ah,
Somehow a tank track is an AP.
Okay, real fast. We're gonna go through secondaries that you scored. How many have you scored for Bring It Down?
While you're doing that, I'm gonna do some
You
leadership.
go by Nate or Nathan?
or hey, you with the funny shirt. I'm fine out of the way.
Okay, I didn't know if you had.
If he rolls a 1, he stays. Otherwise, he's gone. Nope, he's gone. Good night, sweet prince.
And then that squad there that lost 5.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Wait, 6 actually, because there's 6. 6, 10. Nope, they fail exactly by 1.
So
Sorry,
one
fail by 2, but
with the new morale, it's one guy dies and you roll a dice for each remaining
Yep.
model.
so and
On a
then
1, they fail. If they're below half strength, they fail on a 1 or a 2.
both pass and they're good. So he's considered 1 model.
Yeah.
So I try to do my best.
All right. Now, as far as bring it down, I killed 3 tanks
1, 2 chimeras, 3 chimeras, and
and
Manticore.
Manticore, so
Can one of
8.
you check that because the Bring It Down's different than it used
It is
to
2
be.
points. I know what it is.
They're 2 points
Yeah,
apiece.
they're 2 points.
it is 2 points.
So he's
if-
gotten 8 points or 6 points.
8.
I got 8. It's if they're above 15 wounds, they're worth 3 points. If they're below
It's
8, they're worth 1.
so it's 9 or less, it's 1. If it's 10 to 14, it's 2. If it's higher than that, it's no. If it's 10 to 12, it's 2. If it's 14 or to 18, it's like 3, and then it's 4 for the 18, the above 18.
Okay, so
That's to make battle wagons
what
not
did
so
you
scary.
score for Engage on All Fronts?
Yeah, engage on all fronts. I got 2 points because I have a guy in disabled quarter, lots in disabled quarter, and some in disabled quarter. As far as when it comes to next round, these guys are scanning this objective right here.
Yeah, so they scan this turn.
And with the other thing, when it comes to bathed in blood, nothing's happened. The bathe my blade in the blood of my enemies or whatever. He's not there yet. Oh, you're gonna have to come down. I can't get you.
I'll come down. I'll come down for
Okay,
you.
otherwise, I mean, I'll shoot you.
I'll
but
come
it's
down
not
for
so-
you. I'll come down for you. As long as you're willing to respect that
throwing-
and don't attack him with anyone
I'm
else.
throwing a gauntlet over the wall at you.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as you don't throw anyone else. No, I'm like the French Knigget, you know, I fought in your general direction. You're gonna have to build a giant wooden rabbit. I'm sorry, bud. I won't allow it in any otherwise. No, I'll come down. I don't know if it'll be this turn. And also,
Okay.
I will need some respect points and you need to respect his space with everyone else.
He has gas. We'll leave him alone.
Okay, good. Thank you. He's a little bit
Okay,
sneaky.
so with that, it's on to Will, and you both gain a CP. Hey, Billy. Nathan, you will be at 1 CP, and Will, you'll be at 2 or
5.
5. Sorry.
I got a CP. Holy cow.
Okay.
I did a thing.
So, this could go really good, or this could go really bad.
Welcome to 40K.
Yeah, I know. So we need to do some looking here real quick. So command phase, I'm not a new codex, so there's nothing to do here. Just go up my CP. Here's where it's going to get funky. I don't want to... For the Knockmoon data, can it still... not the Knockmoon data. The mission...
Nephilim data.
No, not Nephilim. The specific mission one, can it be a character?
It says infantry.
So anyone? Just some specifically say no characters.
I don't think so, but I don't.
I don't
read.
believe so anymore. Do we know how to read, Will? Do we?
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't exclude characters. So yeah.
You're right. What? What did you...
My the tape measure caught on the
Oh.
shelf over here.
They
All right,
broke
cool.
the boards
This is
again.
why we can't have nice things.
Yeah, you're damn right. Swear jar.
That's one. No, everybody gets 1.
The swear jar. We'll start it.
That's the first one.
If it's in the Bible, does it count?
Yes.
Okay.
Most of them are
We're
in
gonna
the
tell him.
Bible.
He'll start the scan.
If you survive.
They'll move up.
Cue ominous music. Dun dun dun.
Yeah, they'll move up there. Just to give a little bit of objective secured on that objective. They're
So
not-
that's a unit of 2 and a.
yeah, so that's
commander.
one heavy weapons base and a sergeant, and then a
But he
platoon
can't
commander.
protect them, is what I'm hearing. You need a squad of 3 or more.
You're correct. Yeah, that's
Oh,
fine. You can shoot
okay.
an officer, or you can come out and fight me chainsword to chainsword.
All right. Well, sorry, the gauntlet's been thrown. I gotta.
Yeah, don't be a punk. Fight me chainsword the chainsword guy. Come on. That's all he's got is a chainsword and a bolt gun and a refractor
There
field.
wouldn't be a chainsword. The closest infantry model that could really do that would be.
I'll go on that guy. I don't do more than 1 damage anyways.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll come at that. He's just got to finish doing some computer work. I just think he bangs on it until it happens.
I have a little tac squad in there. They might come out. I have a sergeant. He has a cape. I mean,
This is definitely gonna fall back.
easy.
Can the unit inside disembark before he falls back?
They have to.
They have to. Well, I know they have to disembark, but I
They
don't know if they.
disembark while
disembark
you're
before it
engaged.
moves. So yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, they just have to stay outside of a combat distance. That's it.
I
So
think I'd rather them be alive than pull them out right now. Well, maybe.
well, if anything else, there's a lot of guns to fire at the Centaurians because I don't get cover, so don't worry about me getting a cover save.
Yeah.
The only thing I gain from cover is
Back 'em up.
blocking line
Oh.
of sight.
So if I put him here, I should be able to still back up. I only need to back up an inch, so I should be fine. I only need to just get enough.
But they also still get their movements. I mean, they get their 6-inch movement
Yeah,
back
that's
plus
true.
the 3 inches, so they get 9 inches move back. So they have plenty of room.
Plasma gun, plasma gun. I just don't want to block that guy's lane either. For falling back.
What might help actually is if you're going to keep the Lehman Russ tank back there in the corner, fantastic. Otherwise, you can move that other infantry squad first, or the Lehman Russ tank, which means you can put that other squad right there.
Well, I think I have a
Move that squad up there, say move it up there or something.
plan for that tank, to be quite honest. See, the tanks are what I got to fight Night Titan right now. So he's probably not going to be shooting Centurions, unfortunately. I should deal with them, though.
The knight is a big spook.
Okay, well, here's what we're going to do. So this tank is going to have to move regardless. So I just pulled that squad and got them ready because I know I'm going to... I thought, oh, there they are. They're not quite out yet. Ignore this squad here for now. They're going to come out, though. I just got to move some things first. So
Don't mind me just looking at some strats on my Night Titan Codex here.
he's just got to... Do knights do knight gets the benefit dense terrain?
Oh yes.
Which is just if you're shooting through it, it's
Yeah,
rapid.
it's every yes. They don't benefit from area terrain, but dense is not from area terrain,
Gotcha.
which is weird to say.
Yeah.
Well, unless he's over a certain amount of wounds. I
He's
think?
25. So I
So
don't...
yes, he would not gain dense.
He does
then.
not? Okay. That's what I
Because
thought.
25 wounds does not gain benefits of.
Do I gain cover for my cloak?
You wish.
No.
I do. How'd you know?
I have enough shells going down range that I would hope you not get covered, but you know, that's not how things work nowadays, so...
You're not how things work most.
Thanks, appreciate you.
That's what I appreciate about you.
That's what is that what you
English
appreciate?
is hard.
Yeah, no, right. I need to get these chimeras on the points. I'm just scared because he's going to charge him, but I need to start denying primary as well. Last time I hid, I had a bad time, so...
Ooh, and rotating ion shields, I can't do it on that guy. Now, not for the big guys. It takes 2 CP.
Okay, he's not done moving.
I do have my free strat I can use, but I'd rather probably save it for something else.
Okay, I'm going to move him up. Gonna have that Laminar go there.
I don't know. He's going to have a lot
Yeah,
of
he's
shots
fine.
fired at him. I might just have to use
Wait,
his...
hold We're gonna, so a little bit of imagination here. He's gonna peek himself out here, but he can't physically fit there, so he's kind of doing this thing where he's just rumbling forward. So
You're fine.
yeah, he's good.
Yeah, for those watching, he has a thing called Peerless Warrior. For being a free blade, I can make any number of things. And what does that give him? I can use a strat for free once per game, period.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, I don't get any constant buffs, but it's one of those things I can pull out last minute and go, oh, no, I don't want to die.
I think I'm gonna take a little bit of your thing and move these guys over because Gunnery Sergeant Harker is gonna be Gunnery Sergeant Harker today and direct a lot of firepower.
That's rude.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, and if it ever comes up, if you ever need to move my models, just go ahead and do it.
Nah, I'll just throw them. How's that sound?
And you may not want to touch them, though. You don't know what I do with things. I lick them and do all kinds of other strange things.
That doesn't scare me.
It looks glossy. That's not finished. That's never mind. Use your imagination.
That's your one.
No, I didn't curse. Did I?
Oh, we're allowed to use any terms as long as it's not cursing. That's what I'm
I
allowed.
would hope curse.
Garrett's like, wait a second.
Man, we're writing a lot of bylaws real fast after this stream.
Get the jar.
There's 2 jars. Oh.
Get the jar.
The swear and the innuendo.
We
Oh,
actually have a stream code of conduct now. I posted it in
He's gonna
the scheduling
Fall
chat.
back his distance. He needs to go. He's
I
actually
can
gonna fall
tell.
back, so he's no longer interacting with that drain. So,
Oh, no, you're fine. You got it.
What are you, Will?
Nah, he's me. I can't read that.
I don't think I'll be able to get him out of line of sight most things. Oh, that's real sad. So, oh, hold on, actually, sorry. Disregard. I'm going to change him. He's going to give it a good old step on the gas backwards, because I just remember
Right off the table.
what I wanted to do with this Laminar battle tank here.
You running?
Not with the Laminar Us. He's actually going to kind of shift.
I like to issue him a duel as well because he's being a pansy.
I don't think that's going to be enough. So, oh, him? Well, he's just being a pansy because he's outnumbered.
Yeah, pansy.
Okay. Nah, he just doesn't want to
Just
receive.
have the pilot come out with a sword. You know, you've seen the meme. Drive closer,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna hit him with my
Yeah,
sword.
but this is
That's a
Forge World
commissar,
Knight,
first
Billy.
of all, so there's no, you know, we don't have chain swords in the tanks. There's not enough room for them.
If you have any guy come at him with a blade, I will not shoot him. Do any of your guys have it? No.
I got chain swords.
But if you shoot at me, though, that rule goes out.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, I can't not do that. That's kind
So
of.
if you want to go melee only with the Titan, I'm okay with this.
Well, I just realized I can move Harker to make this a little bit easier on myself. So Harker is within 6. Okay, so Harker is going to go down a floor and then a little bit over to make himself.
Pansy? I know.
Well, he's going down. He's done the first half of your problem. I can't not.
We're
Okay.
Black Templar. We're always angry all the time. It's how we do. We are the original angry.
Oh, well, bring your
Marines.
bike on over here. You're the one hiding behind the giant armored shell.
Oh, he's peeking out. I want to hear it.
All right, cool.
I'm pushing the Land Raider forward. You see, like, yeah, that way.
We're going to the psychic phase, so
You win again.
I know.
Yeah.
It's my favorite thing. All right, cool. So he did the mission specifics,
Yes.
the whatever it is. It's not retrieve data, it's the scanners, I
He
think it
started
is.
the
Off by
action.
scan.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Does that does not exclude him from issuing orders, if I'm not mistaken, right?
It counts as doing an action, so yes.
Does it?
I believe it
I
does.
don't think action specifically say orders, does it?
I don't. You'd have to look at what actions say.
Because guard orders are in the null zone of
It turns
what.
off orders and stuff. but
It's not
I
an
don't
aura.
know.
That's the problem. It's not an aura. Once again, we're back to the guard needing to be updated.
It's like they're having a new codex come out soon.
Not until after Voltan or whatever.
Yeah, well, squats are coming back. That makes everyone happy.
Not me. I want my guard
We have
codex.
the Iron Men coming back. Come on. Stuff that started, you know, the whole Age of Strife, the Dark Age attack. Come on.
I believe he can issue orders, but I've never had to do it before, so so I don't have to look it up. We'll just do the good old fashioned on a 4+. He can do it. On a not, he can't. Okay, he can't do it. There you go.
There. When in doubt, we're lazy. All
Now,
right.
yeah, I don't want to look it up. So cool. He can't issue an order. He's too busy. I do have other orders to issue. They are going to get first ring fire, second ring fire on both these squads from that officer. So there's a gentleman here who's got the double. He's issuing the first ring
Finger
fire, second ring
guns,
fire.
oh no.
Yeah. And then this tank commander is going to give himself, because he already has reroll ones, he's going to get strike and shroud just in case you get kind of fussy with him, which allows him to immediately pop smoke and shoot. So because I have volt smoke.
Again, pansy.
Yeah, well, I got to take it where I can get it. These two are going to give, actually don't need to give you, ooh, that one will take Strike and Shroud no, this one will take Strike and Shroud because this one's the Warlord. That one will give that one reroll ones and will not hide in its smoke bubble.
Okay.
So, because we got Harker over here giving everyone reroll ones, the Chad himself. All right, cool. We're going to go to the rest of my shooting phase here.
Daka.
Yeah, Daka. So we're still at 24. We're going to start with my favorite, Laminar Tank Commander.
I'm using his free strat. He now has rotated ion shields.
That gives him a 4-up invul?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to pay 3 CP for full volley against the Night Titan. Instead of rolling the 2d6, he now just automatically fires 12.
There's the battle cannon.
Demolisher Cannon.
Oh, he has a demolisher cannon.
Yep. So
I'm glad I rotated those shields.
yeah, demolisher cannon hitting on dense for. So you said dense does not affect it, Garrett.
Dense does not because of wound count.
So threes to hit, rerolling ones for the Harker.
Now you roll 2s.
Yeah, I know, right? Just a couple 2s. Sorry, 1 and 2. I'll
You
take that.
lied.
There's your 2.
There you go. You rolled them. They're all 2s.
There you go, bud. Okay, and then
Tough 8.
strength 10, so 3. 6 AP -3. Oh, I forgot to do hammer the Emperor. Oh well, 6 AP -3.
What does that do for you?
Auto wound on 6s, or auto wound when I roll a 6 to hit, but it's okay. I'll remember the next shooting. So 6 wounds. 2d6 damage.
Yep.
I will reroll the 2. Go into 1 CP for a reroll. 5, so 8 damage.
All right, he's down to 18.
Last cannon from the same target, need 3s. Reroll 1s. That's an auto wound.
All right, auto wound, so.
AP -3. Save it. Okay, cool.
You're AP3.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate it.
Welcome,
We'll go to the
anytime, bud.
second Laminar Tank Commander there. He has reroll for a Harker as well.
And who's he going into?
The Night Titan as well. So he has to roll the 2d6 because I'm down to 1 CP and I can only do it once. So
Snake eyes.
I will
not
reroll the
snake
3.
And
Every time, Garrett.
that's just being Catachan, right?
Yep, that's just being Catachan. So 7 shots.
And because it's 2 different shots, you can.
Yeah, it's 2 different shoots. So technically you have to shoot it once and then shoot it again, but because
Yeah.
you have to shoot at the same target,
Okay, that makes sense.
so it just shortens it. So in this instance, these will auto wound because of Hammer of the Emperor. And so
4 hits.
4 hits, 3's to wound. 5 wounds, AP -3. 3d6 damage. That's 13.
What are you saying about Knights, Raga?
13 damage. And how many does he have left?
Oh, he has 5 left.
5 left. Well, he's got 9 heavy bolter shots because I didn't clear it anywhere else, so 9 heavy bolters into him. 2 auto wounds so far.
And that's just the thing that you get all the time?
All guard weapons. All guard shooting, sorry.
Against anything?
Against anything.
Nice.
So 4 hits, and I need 5 to wound you. 1 wound, so 3 total at AP -1. 2 damage.
Yep. He
That's
has
the one
3
3
left.
wounds remaining. Well, so this is going to get desperate, but both these chimeras are going to go ahead and shoot them. Start with the first one, 2 heavy flamers.
Are you thin foot?
Yes.
Okay.
He should be. That was the intent. He had enough space to do so.
Okay,
If I'm
go for
not,
it.
let me just double check.
Oh,
for
no.
you.
Again, plays intent. If you need an inch him forward, inch him forward.
I think he needs to go a little bit forward, but he should be exactly at 12 is what the intention
Sure,
was.
go for it.
I wanted to be like, all right, just plink anything, you know? So 2d6 heavy flamers. These can be re-rolled separately. I will do that one. Hey. 8 auto hits, so unfortunately this doesn't get Hammer of the Emperor because I got to roll to win. But I'll take 3 at AP -1.
Look at that. He's gone. You died.
That was only 3 damage total. They're only damage 1. Heavy flamers.
Yeah, you're right. You only have 3 ones left.
Oh, I thought. Oh, because the heavy bolter did 2. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So no explosion though.
No.
And the las guns are lost into the thing.
What
so,
I said that this guy dies really. No.
No, the poor knight. The cool
Yeah,
knight.
he's a bully. See that?
I'm a bully.
You got a wife and 3 servitors at home, man. Come on.
All right, the mana core is going to go ahead and go. The mana core is going to fire at its main gun is going to go into those guys,
Go for it.
and its one single hunter killer is going to go into that.
Can you see him?
Yes, because the dense terrain does not block line of sight. So right through there.
So it's a -1 hit me then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think he's ever going to be line of sight at anything else ever this game.
You can move him.
Well, I also have that ATV come flying up real quick and just hit him with the multi-melta, so that's what I'm also...
ATV is. He's there to die. Well, let's be honest.
Yeah, but he has a multi-melta, so he can die for really, really good trades. So 5 up. Good talk. Okay, cool. 2d6 mana core rockets on those 5 guys in the back.
You can re-roll both or all, right?
It's either all or none, but I'll
Okay, all
take the
or
8.
none,
I'll take the 8.
And it's strength 10.
So this is very interesting. I do get -1 to hit you.
I thought for a guard you don't get that.
I get -1 to hit you because I'm shooting through dense terrain.
Oh.
And even though it goes up and over, does not.
All
Yeah,
right.
no ordinance for you, buddy.
You mean barrage? So 5 to
You
hit.
geezer.
Still got 3 hits, no auto wounds though. And unfortunately, your transhuman makes me go to 3s, or your ghetto transhuman,
Yeah,
whatever
the
you want
ghetto
to call it.
transhuman for my Val, yeah.
Didn't matter anyways. 3 at
AP?
AP minus 2.
AP, oh, so AP -1, so I
Yeah.
need 4s.
Yeah.
So 3.
Yep. So 2 dead Marines,
Oh,
flat
no.
3 apiece. That's rough.
Yeah, I know. 2 guys died. What's wrong with you? There we go.
Okay. Well. This guy has only 1 target, so he's going to go into those,
Centurions?
actually,
Those handsome guys.
yeah, we'll go into them. We'll start with their 4 wounds piece, right?
Except for the sergeant, he's at 5 because of his upgrade.
Let's go demolish your siege cannon first. I don't know if that's
Go
right,
for it.
but it seems like it should be.
I'd go
This
with
is
that.
this is for Folger. Every time. Every time. I tell Folger I never reroll 3s for this exact reason. He's like, you always reroll 3s. 1 auto wound. Reroll. Alright, so, and I can't wound you on 2, so 3s it is. 6 at AP minus 3.
Okay, in this case, it's AP -2, so 4 ups.
Okay.
So 6.
Hey, that's good. That's exactly average. I can
So
kill.
3. So 1 at a time because
Nice.
different wound profiles, I guess.
What do you
What's
wanna
a
do?
nice?
Do you want to do Sergeant or
The other guys first. This is the sergeant's better. So
regular boy? On a 4+, I kill. I kill 1.
killed 1, and then the 3rd dice.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So 1 dies and 2 on the other. Nice monster siege cannon. You know, that point blank gun that would normally
1.5 died. So.
Yeah,
But
that
hey,
would-
you still have the.
I got heavy bolters, so. Yeah, the gun that would at that range would have murked 5 Terminators in 1 shot now. Makes Centurions laugh.
You shot the sergeant in the back. He's going to turn around going, you.
So heavy bolters, we got 1 auto wound here. Reroll from 1s from Sergeant Harker's Hellraisers. And your T5, right?
Yeah.
4s to wound.
1, 2, 3.
4 of an auto wound.
Oh, 4. You're right.
So AP minus 1, but that's ignored.
So
the
deuce.
2 ups. Kills that 1 guy.
1 guy's gone. I'm going to use my command point.
Oh, you gotta reroll it.
I don't. So.
What a great command point, huh? And my tank commander pops up the hatch and spits upon you because he can't apparently kill 3 Centurions. Okay, cool. This guard squad.
You were just supposed to reroll 3s though.
I did reroll the 3.
I didn't Folger.
That's all I literally rerolled was
Folger's
3s.
just trolling you.
All right, we're gonna start with this squad in the back here.
You're supposed to equal or improve your shots 2/3 of the time.
Okay. Because we're men and I don't have reroll. Oh, I do have reroll on Sparkers. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna supercharge the plasma gun. I was gonna do it either way, even if I didn't have reroll ones. But 2 hits, 1 wound, AP minus 3, 2 damage.
All right, he's down to 3.
The las cannon. That's a hit. That's not a wound though. Cool. The bolt gun. 1 hit, Harker Hellraisers. 1 hit still. 1 wound, no AP.
And this is just bolter.
Just bolt gun. Cool. All right, and then there are a total of so 1, 2, 3. So 7 las guns. That's 28 shots. They are under the effect of first rank fire, second rank fire, and this is the real meat of the army. No mana core rockets. It's all
All
las
the
guns.
flashlights, man. All the flashlights.
Well, now they auto wind on 6s, so no longer needed a
Oh, wow.
tool.
Yeah, it's actually are pretty
Yeah.
good, aren't they?
Yeah, they are pretty good.
I think it's like
They
300
could've- They
conscripts.
could have wounded that knight on a 6. and
Yeah, I
then
could have brought down with
yeah.
las guns. Okay,
Yeah.
here we go. Las guns hitting
It's
on
like-
4s.
You know what it is? It's gauze from
Yeah, old 3rd edition gauze. It's back.
well, I was gonna say it's 6th or 5th even, really.
Well, 3rd edition's when the gauze was that way.
Your 3rd edition.
Thanks, appreciate it. Those are the auto wounds. I get reroll 1s from Harker's Hellraisers. I think that was a 2. I think I touched it. I'm gonna say not reroll there. Okay. Unfortunately, when you're putting 28 dice into this tray, you start knocking them over.
Yeah, it's all good.
So, rather err on the safe of 1 less than 1 more. Okay, 5 to win you. Eat that, you Centurions. Go.
That's actually pretty good rolling.
That's what, 11? 11 wounds on the
Out
Centurion.
of 27, that's pretty
28
crazy.
lasguns, yeah. It's not bad. 11 wounds. You failed 2. You're alive on 1.
He's still there and he's still angry.
Uh,
Just give me the dice. We all know he's down to 1 wound.
Okay.
So.
Just for the sake of fun, the officer is going to go ahead and shoot him with his, I think a bolt rifle would be more honorable for you. Bolt rifle. That's 2 hits. 5 to wound him. No honor for you, sir. All
No
right.
water for you.
No honor, but Herker, I guess, will do it himself then. Harker's got 2 hits. It's assault and he's AP. He's supposed to skill 3. Harker got. Wow, Harker, you're disappointing, my guy. You're gonna let the lasguns do it. I see how we are.
Oh, yeah, strength 5 against 7. Yeah. And those suckers moved, right? Oh no, it's
1,
second
2,
spread.
3, 4, 5 lasguns. Sorry, 1 less lasgun. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's gonna be 16 lasgun shots.
Because they both got the 6-second rank fire.
Yeah, so they changed officers to. So the platoon commander used to only issue 1 order, but now can issue, I believe it's all units within 6 inches of the first unit they issue.
Get
order?
the same.
Yeah, get
order.
the same order. So
That
platoon
makes more
commanders don't
sense.
suck for 25 points. No longer stuck picking the HQ ones if you don't want them. 1 auto wound. Not as good as the other roll. 2 auto wounds. But I guess this is 14. Never mind. What am I saying? Oh, 28. Well, we got 4 total. Can the last one be taken by a lasgun? The answer is yes.
Oh. He explodes. Oh.
I would not put it past him. He's a Black Templar. Okay, so shot, out of range of the target now. We got lasguns actually from that other APC.
Honestly, though, those interns do their job. They're supposed to go in there, kill 1 or 2 things, and then scare people.
I'm gonna shoot 6
Meaning
lasguns.
that all the
at them.
shots go at the Centurions, and
So-
that's what happened.
That Chimera over there, he didn't get a chance to shoot at the night. He's gonna shoot at those guys with lasguns out the back.
Can you see me?
Yeah, from the front.
Okay.
It's weird, but
Oh, no, I believe it. Yeah.
and we're not from Dents, so that's good news. 6 lasguns can theoretically kill intercessors, won't, but if I do, I get 1 point, so I'm not gonna not take the shot. I got 2 auto wounds. Oh, that's 1 off of killing them. 5s. I'll take that. That's 4 wins for lasguns. Hey,
1 guy got a headache. That's it.
sounds good to me. Shot.
He
didn't fire his heavy bolter, but that's too late. He
Was it
fell
the
back.
cow shooting phase?
I think so. He's looking a bit blue there.
Okay, what do you know what bracket, what damage he has to take to go down 1 bracket?
He needs to be down at 8.
Oh, is that Black Templar or just?
No, it's like anything. He's 16 base wounds.
Right.
And he needs to be at least half wounds.
Okay.
That's standard everywhere. It's only if it's an odd number it gets weird.
I know some of the guard vehicles are weird. I think the guard have half at 1. I think some of them are like that.
I was gonna say, like, these guys are 13 wounds base, but they need to be down to 7, which isn't quite half.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
So
and with him, he's 16 base. He needs to be at
I don't like those eradicators. They're gonna eat this las cannon
That's rude.
and the bolt gun.
That's rude. Now it did move, so you're -1 to hit, I guess.
Correct. I need 5s. But if it's 6 hits, auto
Oh,
win.
yeah.
So nope, miss. And the bolt gun just for fun. Oh, I jumped off. Oh, it actually hit.
You
Yeah,
almost
you're
owed $1.
I know, and it wounds. So the bolt gun win on them. Oh, okay. Worth a shot. I am officially done shooting my guy.
Honestly, you didn't do too bad. You killed the Centurions and you killed the big guy.
That's pretty good. Centurions are pretty tanky. I'm a big fan of
I
them.
mean, that's 700
Okay.
points he killed. Right there.
That's
So the
fair.
good news is he's
The knight and the Centurion?
That's 725 points.
Yeah, that's still pretty good, Will, for
Yeah.
turn 1.
Yeah, you did fine.
Okay, so yeah. Who killed the knight? Who did the last wound? Tank. So
Yeah,
no.
this is Chimera.
So not gonna do. That's not
He
gonna.
got
do
killed by a las gun.
Oh, actually, that won't matter. Okay, so it is the end of my turn. No charges. Morale. I know morale, and I think your Black Templars won't fail from 2 guys dying. So
No, I need to lose at least 3.
So Garrett, scoring phase.
Okay, give me 1 second. Pop these up. What all did you score this turn, Will?
Well, I failed to kill those guys with Mana Core rockets, so nothing on Bylaskin and Bayonet, unfortunately, because I don't think that knight was towed into that objective. Was he towed into that back one? Okay.
No, he wasn't on.
He was putting in
he
between?
he's like standing right there.
So no Bylaskin and Bayonet. However, I do have full inflexible command because this Lasgun happened to take that last wound off the Centurion. So for my
It was
inflexible
las
command,
gun or las cannon, did you say?
either way, it's the infantry squad. So just so happened to be that one's just within 12 here. That's why I was worried about that one. It's within 12 here. So tank commander takes care of these two. This tank commander takes care of these. We're good on all tanks are within range 12 of a tank commander. All infantry groups are within 6 inches of an officer. And I killed a unit with my orders, so that will be 4 points. So.
And you got to bring it down, right?
I got bring it down for 4.
Yep. So 8 points.
And I started whatever this is.
So you said 2 for Bilasgan Bayonet?
No, none for by last bayonet.
Yeah, with that only counts at the beginning of your next command.
Yeah, right.
Are you sure bring it down is only worth 4?
With the
It's 4 for the Titans.
It's Titan, it's worth 4.
So
we're like the Land Raider would be worth 3, he'd be worth 2, and I don't know what it would be worth 1. Like,
how many secondaries do you or primaries do you hold, Nathan?
at the beginning of this turn,
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna get that aspect. Bummer.
Yep, I hold this one, and that one right there. And also when it comes to the Auspex scan, I do indeed get that at the beginning of my command phase. That is
The Marine Corps failed to kill those guys.
Besides that, command phase. Oh wait, you've done scoring? Do I need to slow down?
Give me 1 second.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000.
Hey.
We're already there.
22.
Now we got to receive the second hail.
22 to 8. And did you guys put any CP last turn?
I am down to 1.
He's down to 1, and I'm at none.
I spent full volley and a reroll on the damage.
Now on his turn.
Yeah, I'll go up to 2.
Yep, and I'm up to 1 again. Hooray!
So, but I did full volley and a reroll.
Oh, good. So it is 22 to 8.
But it's going away.
What you spending on?
Wisdom of the Ancients. He's now considered a lieutenant for a turn.
Lieutenant or captain?
Lieutenant.
Okay.
I have a captain right there. Why would I do that?
I don't know.
What's wrong with him?
Look, you might need the reroll one.
Oh well, he has a range of 14 inches. He can move wherever the heck he wants. So this guy here is now a ballistic skill 2 because of that handsome gentleman right there.
Okay. And you have to declare that command phase every time.
Yeah, it has to be in the command phase. Have to be within 3 inches. Otherwise, I would have given it to him again. But here we are.
Yep.
It's annoying. You didn't shoot at any of my vehicles here. Otherwise, that guy could repair them. But no.
Hey, you know, I wanted to shoot at more vehicles, but I was stuck having to, take care of Centurions.
I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not. Are we good to move?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so command phase is over, onto the movement phase.
Let's put your finger at the end of that right there so I don't know. Boink. Use it slower here today. So we're right about there. Boink. And
He just keep up, or is he gonna hide on that point?
he's gonna hide on that point and just mosey on over here so he's not shot at, I guess.
Yeah.
No, he's a Templar. He's not hiding
He's
anywhere.
a Chad. Got it. Okay. Total Chad.
So Chad, and I can see that guy there. So these guys are just gonna move right in front over here and block shots and shoot at a lovely Luminos tank because you're in the terrain and I can true line of sight you, right?
Yes. So remember, all of them have to have the true line of sight to the target, though. Okay.
They're
They're gonna shuffle over, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They are assault weapons, so I can move and not care.
Yeah, you can advance and not care even, or you advance and shoot a -1.
Yeah, but in this case, they can all see it anyway, so I don't care. I can only see that tank there and the Chimera, but the Chimera's out of range.
So the camera you can't see because it's not interacting with the terrain. It's fully blocked.
It's out of range anyway, so it's all good.
Listen here, give me one thing on this ship.
Wow.
That's all I get.
Okay,
Is
with that in mind, I'm actually gonna. It's okay. I move this guy back like 2 inches and put
Yeah,
him
that's
right about there,
That's fine.
so I can see the Chimera in the back. He can't. This
Okay.
is the buff.
So the intention is for him to see the camera.
Yes.
Okay, he has to be fully past this, so you want to go a little bit more further because it can't overlap that at all. If that makes sense. That's good enough for me. That'll work.
Good enough. Okay. Alrighty then, and this is the buffed one, by the way. I'll have his little turret.
Okay, that's fine. Hey, as long as you know, I don't care.
I'll take off a little turret. All right, now I need to. I'm gonna do that. There's still a squad in there, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I know.
And,
Good news is
look
they're-
at all these infantry out here.
Hey, they're Catachan. They wound you on 4s.
They're Templar. We don't care. We just want to fight. And if you're a psyker,
I'll
more
fight,
than
yeah.
that.
I'm scared of that.
Yeah, they're like right here.
Just make sure Harker's and the Harker's right there. So you come charging Harker, then that might might make your captain unhappy.
Well, Harker can be in combat. We're just not going to swing at him.
Okay. Oh, I'm fine with that. Yeah, that's okay.
And this. Yep.
Speed 10 or 8?
He's 10.
Okay.
I want to do with him.
You got someone else taking up that point for him?
Yeah, there's a little ATV there.
Ah, the ATV Chad. MVP.
He's actually going to this guy's gonna aspect scan by the way.
Okay.
He's doing this one right here.
That's fine.
These guys here are just kind of shuffling this way a little bit. So look, I can shoot chimeras now.
Ooh.
And those guys over there. Actually, I'm just gonna say here. That way I can.
30-inch bolt gun, right? Bolt rifle range.
Yeah.
You're a 30-inch bolt rifle range.
Am I, or do I have to move forward?
You do need to move forward.
Did you complete that the objective last turn?
I did.
You
I got
did.
that one right there.
That's good enough for me. Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I can move them.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I can't really see like the full thing, so it looks good enough to me. So.
And this guy's right here. That way I get no negatives. I'm shooting that chimera right there.
Okay. Yeah, as long as you're within either 3 of it or you're not shooting through it, you're fine.
So that should measure here, huh? All right. Actually, no. I'm going to be more like right about here. Because I want to make it so I can reroll ones. Make it so that they can reroll ones, they can reroll ones, then they can reroll ones.
Mhm.
They can't because they're not core.
And he rerolls ones to wound for everyone else. Oh, same thing.
Yes, yeah. So this guy is lieutenant and +1 ballistic skill. This guy is a captain. So these guys
Wait,
all
+1 ballistic skill or reroll ones to wound?
Oh, sorry. He's also +1 ballistic skill because this
Oh,
guy.
gotcha.
buffed it.
On top of that. Okay.
You're +1.
I was like, did they change lieutenant's +1 ballistic skill? Because
Okay.
excuse me.
Will, I
It's a
need
Black
your-
Templar
I need your
only
help.
rule. I don't have the rules on me to prove it.
You guys have bumped the setup. Can you pull this leg slightly closer to me?
Have I touched it?
Just slightly. Slowly?
More?
Okay. So stop there.
Okay.
Can you push the table slightly towards that direction? Directly that direction.
So
A
just
little bit.
Like that?
Yeah, perfect. Perfect.
I don't know how that got
Sorry, I
there,
don't know what
'cause none of us
happened.
have
It
been near the
literally
table.
just happened because I just looked at the screen.
It's weird because I was standing over here and he's standing over here the whole time.
we will
So.
blame one of the cats. That's how
Yeah,
it
that works
goes.
for me.
When in doubt, blame the animals. I'm sorry.
Unless Heidi came barreling through and we didn't see it. Where's Heidi? Oh, no.
She's with Emily.
Oh, well, yeah, then it wasn't
All
Heidi.
right. So now psychic phase. You win again.
Dang, well, I don't want it. It's you. It's all yours. I don't have psychic.
No. Hey, we're black. You know what? Just for that, I'm going to fight you.
Okay, fight me. That's
All
good.
right. So these three bolt.
He's not talking about in the game.
He's towed in, right?
He's talking about IRL,
Yeah, okay.
Outback,
Sure.
parking lot.
All right.
3
So
o'clock, Applebee's.
these 3 guys there are shooting at that heavy weapon squad.
Not the officer. The heavy weapons team.
No, because I mean they each have as many wounds, but one has a las cannon.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Hit twice.
Oh, these are AP1, right?
AP -2 right now because it's assault doctrine. Well, it's tactical doctrine.
Tactical doctrine. Okay, so there'll be no
one
save.
AP.
It's damage 1.
Yep, just damage 1.
I'll show you my tactical doctrine.
Oh my! You know, you're gonna be putting a lot of money in the second jar we're thinking of. Just saying.
Yeah, the second
Whoa,
innuendo jar.
Whoa,
We have the innuendo jar as well.
These are my jars. Where do you think the money goes?
I don't know where he's getting these jars from.
Hey, I don't care where the money flows from, just that it flows.
Thank you, Corin. All right, so the plasma. Wow, the melted guns are firing there.
So they need force to hit him because he did strike in Shroud.
Okay, I'm able to reroll once.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I get one thing aboard this ship.
By golly, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
and I need 4 rerolling ones. Rerolling ones.
Stop. Okay.
So 2. AP -4.
6 ups. Oh, actually 5 ups. I work in 10. Still gonna fail both. Fail both. That's a dead tank.
Boom, 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 boom.
Does not explode.
You made me sad.
I make you sad. You make
Yes,
me
yes, you did make me sad.
good.
Fine.
You can tell your wife you got bullied by a 28-year-old man. I was playing with army men and he wouldn't stop.
Right.
Oh yeah, the Green Army man.
All right. So the captain is shooting at the. No, he's going to shoot at the officer because the captain does that.
Oh, okay. He's got to claim 2 victories here. He's got to
Yeah.
take 1 chat and then the next got it. Okay.
Oh, I missed twice. Not doing well so far.
Oh, he doesn't reroll ones. That's right.
No, he can't encourage himself.
Apparently not.
So
Silent King can do it, but
Will, welcome to a 9th edition codex. I know it's new for
other
you.
than Silent King, apparently he can do it.
All right.
Yeah, it's true.
2 AP -1.
Okay, 6 ups.
Vol.
Oh, 5 ups for
also other
Brackerfield.
people.
Save 1. Take 1.
Why?
I believe he's only. Yeah, he's 4 wins.
Will equals cringe.
That's Billy, isn't it?
No, it's Folger.
Is it Folger? I'd be amazed.
Yeah.
All right. This lovely, handsome gentleman right here.
Good, I hope it's
He said
Folger.
roll better. Trash.
Sorry, I'm just double checking wound count. He has 2 wounds remaining, sir.
All right. So what this guy here is going to be doing is I'm going to be firing his, well, it's going to be overkill no matter what I do. So here we go. Actually, no, okay, so hang on. Range. Yeah. I'll fire this guy first, I guess. So his Plaz and the missile launcher are shooting at the Chimera back there.
This one.
Yep, right back there, as well as his Gatling gun.
Yeah, I don't think.
I get a neg one to hit
Well,
at you.
I don't think so, actually.
What,
Yeah,
this guy?
you're not falling. You're not firing through the dents. You're good.
Yeah, so that
Where was it? Who's shooting where?
This guy shooting there doesn't have dents.
Oh, yeah.
No dents. You're good.
Yeah, so but he has one Stormbolter there, one Stormbolter there.
Gotcha. Okay.
First one against the
Officer.
officer. I hit you on 2s because he's buffed.
Yep.
I wound you 3 times, AP -1.
3 wounds, AP -1. Okay, 5 up, refractor fields. I save 2, I take 1.
All right, so he's down to 1.
Yep.
Against the Laz cannons here. They all hit. 3 wound, AP -1.
6 ups. They die.
And the Gatling gun back there at the Chimera. May as well shoot that now.
Okay.
They all hit. And I need 5.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, AP -1.
All right, so AP nothing because of armor contempt.
Yep.
So 3 ups. Or I just roll triple ones. Yeah.
You know, I'm okay with this. It's just 1 damage apiece.
Yeah.
Let's launch up top. D3 shots. 3 shots.
Okay.
Do I hit you? Yes. Do I wound you? 4+. 2 at AP -1.
So AP nothing. They buff.
All right.
Got rid of my 1s there.
Plasma overcharged. 5.
Okay.
Do I hit you? Yes.
Ouch. Okay.
Do I wound you? I can reroll 1s. Yes.
4
So
of
4 AP -4.
6 ups. Pass. So I failed 3. I'm assuming they're at least 3 damage apiece,
Yep.
right?
You take 9.
I have 6 left, so see if I explode. I do. The only one in the range.
Classic
The
Will.
only one's gonna be range is that other Chimera.
Classic
He takes
Will.
he takes 3. What a Chad. Get this Rakdos out of here.
Yeah.
7, and then I've got 6 guys. Wow. Okay, so this one, before I remove it, I gotta roll for 10 guys and pop them out, or 9 guys. But you can do whatever else you need to while I do that.
Well, he's done shooting.
Okay, what you got next? At least 2 guys again.
Well, depending on where you put those guys, actually, I might do something else. So we'll see here.
Oh, because the Land Raider. Well, there's nothing I can do to hide them from the Land Raider, to be quite honest. Who's shot over? He shot? He hasn't?
I was gonna say the only 3 things I've shot is they
Um,
shot, this guy shot, and these 3 Eliminator shot. He can't because he's
He's doing the thing.
doing his thing.
Well, no matter where I put him over here, this Land Raider's going to be able to see him. Oh, I guess I could put him on the other side of the wall. But then I won't score primary.
Brr.
What? It's score 1, hold 1, hold 2, hold more.
Hold 1, hold 2, hold more.
Going on the other side. We're going on the offensive. We're going to be on the outside there.
Okay. Well, in that case, what's going to happen is that my ATV, I'm firing his 6-shot bolter at your squad.
Yep.
And the multi-melta at the wounded Chimera in the back.
Okay.
The multi-melta, I fired twice. I hit you once. I wound you none.
Awesome. That's
Against
what I like.
the
It.
infantry, I hit you 3 times. I wound you twice.
Wound me twice. Any AP?
AP -1.
I'll place them in a moment.
You're
Twice AP
-1.
-1.
50.
1, sorry? Twice AP -1 on that squad that's coming out?
Yep.
Okay, well, lose 1. That will, yeah, I'll go on the regular guy. He can die. Okay. Before I place any more, do you want to shoot more at them? They're going to basically go right on that objective, all of them.
Yeah, 2 hurricane bolters are going to shoot at him.
Okay. So I will just, for anyone who's confused, this squad just got out of that destroyed Chimera. They're going to occupy this because I'm trying to hold as many primaries as possible. I could put them on this side, but 2 things. I want to try and score, and we're Catachan, so why we hide? Who knows?
You don't care about cover. You don't even have sleeves.
Yeah. Dude, I have a 5-up save with no sleeve.
Oh, and the other shot to that lovely gun there is the assault cannon is going to shoot at the Chimera, and the multi-melt is going to be shooting at the closest of the two luminaries.
Is the Hurricane Bolters?
Actually, no, I'm going to shoot the multi-melt at the multicore in the back. I can see it.
The Mana Core? Got it.
So I can't re-roll anything with these, and he's not buffed anymore, so I need 3s to hit you.
Okay.
So many random dice. I used to have nice sets.
That's fine. Dice are dice.
Your nice sets.
That's 3s to wound, I believe, right?
Yeah, 3s.
And no rerolls. So, and no AP. Oh no, a Tactical Doctrine.
Yep, it's AP -1. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11 today.
Should have just
11
left him in
AP
cover,
-1.
but I'm hoping to spike it and have that point. 3 save, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There you
So yeah, sadly, should have just put him in cover. But you know what? I was hoping you wouldn't Hurricane Bolt him that bad because you hit on 3s, wound on 3s. So
Oh yeah, well, also realize that I have a Crusader there with no infantry to shoot at. Oh, look!
yeah,
That Chimera has Scream Filling. This is fantastic.
yeah.
Okay.
Plus, I don't think I would have been able to get the whole
This game
squad.
still looks super close on.
Oh, it is
models,
really
at
close,
least.
but I think he's got it.
He's ahead on points, but I think you're ahead on.
Well, I'm
Are you
ahead
still
on
at
points because I've
TCP?
actually.
What is this?
This is an assault cannon shooting at the Chimera.
Oh yeah, they're 12 shots now.
Yep. We well, it's a twin assault cannon. Is what it is. So we got 3 AP -1.
Well,
But
you're
you
still
don't
at 2 CP.
Yes.
Awesome.
Neg 1, so neg 0. They're 1 damage, right?
Yep, just one. One more. There's 3.
Oh, 3. Yeah, I saved 1 so far. Save 2. I'm sorry, save 1. What is wrong with me? Math. I can math.
What math? Math hard. Math hurt. Why? Alrighty. So and the 2 melted guns at the Manticore in the back.
Okay, now you -1 to hit on this. Didn't matter anyways.
1. AP
I
94.
6-up save. Five damage. Mana Cores do have 1 more wound than a Chimera because they're in an up armored chassis, so he has 6 remaining, but that might have bracketed him.
Took 5 out of 11. Now I want to say they need at least 1 more because it's usually half.
Yeah, we can see that. I'll check right before I fire because it will matter because I can CP it to make it full.
Yeah. So what do I want to do with this handsome gentleman here? He's going to fire both his storm bolters right there.
Oh, you want to fist fight him?
Wait, isn't that the character that you need to kill?
No.
Oh.
Parker's the
No,
kid.
the other guy's there.
Where's
You want to
Parker
fist fight
at?
him? He's right here.
Oh, gotcha.
You want to fist fight him? Charge me. I don't want to.
Nah.
Nah.
Handsy about it.
Oh, okay.
All right. So I'm just trying to figure out where I want to fire his plasma. Do I want to go back there or do I fire there? I'm probably going to try to fire there.
Yeah, this is final line of sight. This would be dense, I think.
Yeah. So what I think I'm going to do actually is it's a -1, but it's only a hit. What's up on 1s?
Swap to this side, so I'm not.
So I'm just gonna I'm gonna be stupid here. I'm firing my plasma back there.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna fire his missile launcher and his Gatling gun there because both those guns are a range of 2 foot, unfortunately.
Oh, well.
So that's the
Only
only thing
2
you can
feet.
shoot at. Only 2 feet.
Yeah.
Well, it means I can't hit him.
Oh, I see.
And both storm bolters
Oh, you
right
don't want,
there.
you don't want to charge me.
If I don't kill you, yeah, I'm gonna charge you.
He'll kill him.
Even then, that's gonna be
It's tactical doctrine, right? On the storm bolters, right?
Yeah.
So I can't even go to ground, so I'll just have to eat in the refractor field.
Storm bolters. You're also in double tap range.
Yeah. 3s to wound.
I can reroll 1s.
Don't tell me that. Never tell me the odds.
Never tell me odds. Thank you. It's a 6.
I believe.
He's dead.
Oh yeah.
That will stop that one that whatever it is, the spec
So-
or whatever it is.
The Gatling gun at the Chimera in the back. I can reroll 1s. And I need 5s.
Yep.
I'm not going to kill this guy, but I'm just going to give him a headache. So we got 3 AP -1.
So neg nothing unless Tactical Doctrine takes place, does it? Does it get tactical?
No. It's considered a heavy
So-
weapon.
Save all 3.
And missile launcher up back. I get 2 shots.
Okay.
I hit you once.
Yep.
I upset you once. AP -1, but you don't care.
I don't know why I rolled 2. I
Well, it was
apologize.
just 1, so just
I fail it.
go what? It's 2.
2 damage? Okay, cool.
It's just 2 plus.
what I get for rolling 2 dice. I rolled a 6 and a 1.
Plasma overcharging.
Okay, and that's
4.
on that one over there.
Yep, I need 4s to hit you.
Okay.
And
Reroll
reroll
ones.
Yep.
Okay.
Boo. Well, hey, he's gonna live.
Does he get a negative
1.
for rolling? He rolled a 1 to hit. Does that with his supercharging? Does he take damage or anything?
I was able to re-roll it.
Into a 1, right?
Oh, it was a 1 again.
Yeah, I thought.
Oh
so.
well, then I hurt myself.
Okay. I didn't know how the plasma because sentinels kill themselves when they shoot their plasma cannons. So. Okay.
If it's if it has vehicle or monster keyword, you just take 1.
Oh, did they change it on for a universal?
I believe so.
Okay, gotcha. Then I might take plasma sentinels again.
But
So you got 1 wound on him.
Yep, 18, neg 4.
4, so -3, so 6 hit. Nope.
3 flat.
Okay, he's on 2 remaining. Kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping you'd pop these guys out and then I could take the objective again.
No.
Apparently not. Okay, and then you fired the multi-melta here. That did 5 wounds.
Yep. The only things I've left are those handsome gentlemen there. I believe.
Did you shoot the multi-melta off of that?
No, I've not yet.
So you do have the ATV. So he could shoot up that tank
Let's
as
see,
well.
I did fire the little guns there. I did not fire the multi-melta yet. I did fire the little guns to the squad that came out.
Okay, what were the big guns shot at? Would it have been the first Chimera?
It would have been the second Chimera because I was shooting at the guys that fell out of the first one.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So would you like to go ahead and shoot your multi-melta at that other Chimera?
Yep, and then after that, the only thing I've left is those guys' pistols, which have nothing to shoot at.
That's
So-
fine. Yeah, it's okay. I don't mind it. 3 hits.
Um,
Sorry, 2 hits.
3 hits. I like this. Oh. There you go.
Yeah, they had karma. There you go.
Simmons, yeah. Did you put paintball rounds in there again?
Yep.
Sure.
Superheated
I gotta
paintball
use them
rounds.
sometime. All right, so a charge.
It's just a Crusaders into them?
Yeah.
Okay, I do not have the ability to overwatch because unfortunately you are blocked line of sight. So I believe this is like a 3 at worth, at best. Yeah. Nope, we are 4 inches, so it's a 3, yeah. 3 inches.
I can re-roll. Oh,
Alright.
I didn't roll here. Okay, so outside of this, I rolled 2 dice.
He rolled double
I rolled
ones.
double ones.
You got the charge. Yeah. And that's just Black Templar specific. They can reroll
Yeah,
the
they
first.
just that's their chat tag.
I will let you do this. Come over here.
I can roll
Wrap however you want.
one or both. I can re-roll
Charges.
charges and advances.
For all who missed that, he'd rolled double 1s for the first charge roll, but thanks to Black Templars, you can reroll it for free because he had no CP
Yeah,
left.
reroll army wide to charge is actually
Yeah.
huge.
So,
So I'm making sure to stay 3 inches away from that handsome gentleman there.
oh, okay. So he doesn't intervene.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can basically go, almost the whole length.
Well,
Basically.
that's a different unit.
Yeah.
I'm probably only get 1 unit today.
Yeah. So, sorry. There's a hard way to break up guard squads. So,
You're fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're good.
I'm going to do a Black Templar thing here.
This lovely gentleman flicking you off.
I need you to move out of the way so I can do a thing. Because
You're not allowed. Okay, come on. What you got?
My Land Raiders charging your Lemonor's tank.
Oh, yeah, that sounds about right.
Shoot me now, you son of a biscuit.
I can actually. We are at 7 inches, so there'll be a 6-inch charge. Does he have the reroll by chance?
It's universal.
Nice. Okay, so I won't kill him. However, I'm going to spend 1 CP for Overwatch. And I'm going to spend my last CP for Defensive Gunners. He now hits on 5s.
Okay. Oh, I gosh darn. Yep. Hang on. Sorry,
So-
I keep rolling out there. Okay, so I make the charge.
Yeah, that's fine.
Will, right now I'm working on a little thing to drop down that says you get nobody like that and you lose karma.
Good.
And same for the pot. Everybody like that and you gain karma. I'm working on that system.
Nice.
To actually put into the live stream.
9 heavy bolter shots, hit on 5s, 6s auto wins. So, we got 1 auto win so far, and just 1 auto win.
Do I care? No.
Okay. And then the Demolisher Siege Cannon is 1d6 shots. I will re-roll that. 4. Much better. Once again, hit on 5s.
And who's this going into?
This is the Overwatch from Defensive Gunners from this tank commander to the charging
Gotcha.
Land Raider. Not a single hit.
I like you spending CP this way.
Yeah, I know. But I was hoping like a couple
Did you say not a
Demolishers.
single hit?
Yeah, not a
Did
single.
you still get reroll ones?
No,
Not
because it's...
bad.
Oh, no. Harker specifically in the shooting phase.
Gotcha.
That works for me.
Angry.
Yeah.
All right, so I get my 6 attacks against you.
Oh boy, do you hit on 5s?
No, I hit on 6.
Okay.
I wish.
I was excited for a minute.
I didn't even hit you once, but it
Oh,
means
boy.
you can't shoot at me next turn with your big blast weapon.
You're correct, sir, and I can't fall back and shoot with
Does
guard.
that have the melted on the side?
No, it's heavy bolters. This is Folger's fault. You can blame Folger for not having multi-meltas or las cannon.
Whereas all of my guns will fire in
no.
close combat, so I don't care.
Yeah.
All right, so you get to swing back at me. Or
God, Folger's let you.
Oh, no, you
destroy
have
this
another
game.
charging unit, sir.
Oh, you're right.
So, I'm assuming they're gonna... It's all in that one squad. How many attacks do they have apiece?
They're standard tact guys.
Oh.
Marine, so
Oh, you mean literally a Crusader squad?
yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I'll
Yeah, that's
roll
what
it, then
you
I might
do.
live.
Will you live? The answer is probably. We probably will. All right, so this is the sergeant with the power fist. 3 swings. I hit you twice. I wound you twice.
That's
AP
easy.
-2. So 2 guys go swoosh.
Yeah. He's supposed to be on that base, so he's part of that. So I'm not going to take the las cannon.
Oh.
So I'll take just 2 generic Joes. 2 Joes,
So 3.
including the Voxcaster, but once again,
Three.
Voxcaster's not really needed right now. It's just a free
Three.
upgrade, so you take it.
And these are the chainswords. Go.
You reroll 1s or anything?
No.
Win them all 3s, and
I'm better at getting into close combat, but I'm just as good in close combat as any other Marine.
you and I are the same in close combat, basically.
No, I have armor.
Oh, well.
And sleeves.
Got him.
I'm also
loser.
about a third the cost to you, so.
And tabards. They wear more clothes than you. by a
3
lot.
wounds?
I just
No AP? Okay, 5 up saves. I'm going to go to ground. Just... kill 3 guardsmen. These are damage 1, right? Oh, but I have to take it. I will throw kick Garrett.
I saw that.
I will go ahead and take, starting with basic infantry models, and then I will take 1 off the las cannon team. Where'd he go? Yeah, I'll take 1 off the las cannon team. So he has 1 wound remaining. Okay. And then I guess I'll pile in a fight with defenders. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I killed a total of 5 models.
Right.
But the las cannon counts as 2.
Counts as 2 for attacks, and the sergeant has 2 base plus 1 for a chainsword.
Go for it.
So 6 attacks. Hit on 4s. Does not auto wound because it's only in range combat for Emperor's Wrath.
All right, and force.
4s. Yep. Way to go, guys.
Wah,
Cool.
wah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looked like, yeah, 6. Well, you only did 6 wounds, but only
I killed a total of
5. 5 bodies, right? Yeah, because that unit was previously wounded on the way out the Chimera.
Yeah, I was gonna say you lost.
Oh, this turn. How many did we just kill? I think it was only 3.
I killed a total of 5. 2 with the power fist, 3 with chainswords.
3 with chainswords?
So I killed a total of 5 this
Yeah.
round of combat.
Yeah, so 5. Yep. So, I guess I'll go ahead and do my tank commander before we roll it, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Yeah, no hit. Oh! What's your toughness?
4.
9, right? On the
9. Oh, that
Yeah.
8.
I thought Land Raiders were 9 now, Garrett.
No, it's 8.
No, only for chaos so far.
Oh.
Which
Didn't
makes
win
total
anyway.
sense because no one uses land raiders. I mean, let's make it a 9. I think it makes total sense.
Okay, cool. Now I need to do a leadership check. So lost 5 guys. That's
You lost a total of 4 guys because you put one of the wounds
4.
on it. Yeah.
So I do have an officer within 6 inches, so that makes my Catachan leadership +1, so I'm 8 leadership. So I need a
So-
4 or less. A 1 will do it.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Yup, that'll do. Crusader Squad. Did they want
So,
to did they want to pile in beforehand into them to get them in combat, or did you just want to stay in combat with the 1 squad?
Same combat with one squad.
Okay, just want to make sure. I didn't know what your intention was to like drag more people into close combat or not. Okay. All right.
Okay,
scared.
scoring.
I'm not that scared about one las cannon going over there. Did you say it's boring?
Scoring.
Oh, scoring. I see if it's boring. Well, hey, how dare you?
Yeah, no, right.
You want to fight?
So, Will,
Yes.
what all did you score?
On his turn,
Or did you score anything?
no, I
You scored nothing on your
no,
turn.
nothing on his turn.
What
So-
primaries did you get, though?
What-
If any.
On mine,
Yeah.
it's gonna be 0
Oh.
because he killed me off this point, and he killed the Chimera off that point, and then obliterated the squad off the point.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay, what did you get, Nathan?
Me? Well, I got the Auspex scan over here, and I
Uh,
started
over-
one. And
yeah,
I started one
yeah.
right here.
Gotcha.
Besides that, I killed one Lehman. I killed a Lehman Russ tank over there and a Chimera over there. So that's going to be 4 for take it down.
I think that.
12
bring it
bring
down.
Yep, 12 total.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm
12,
bring it down.
Engage.
Engage on all fronts. I get a total of 3 because I have a squad. And so
Yeah,
I'm in
I
every
think
table
he's-
4.
Good. It doesn't have to be outside of 6 inches of the center line, Garrett, right? For engage
I believe it does for
It
engage.
needs to be 6 inches away from the center and wholly within.
center. Okay.
So
Yeah,
like
you're good.
this guy and that guy can't take it, but that squad there has that corner. This squad here has that corner. That squad there has that corner.
Yeah, you're good. I think it's knocked me down to that 6
Okay.
inches from the line and 6 inches from the
Oh,
center.
you can double check that real fast. I thought it was one of those two, so I double check just to make sure. But
What,
I think
for 6 inches
I think
from
you're
the-
right. I think it is R&D.
I think it's just R&D for that,
Yeah,
I'll
I
double
think you're
check.
correct.
and that's for just engaging all fronts, right?
Yes.
And for the challenge thing I have, obviously I've not killed that guy yet. My captain might try to get him next turn, pretending. Unfortunately, he can't go through.
6 inches from any table quarter. So that guy might not score. Actually, these two might not score. It's 44 across. Is that right? Yeah, 44 across.
Yes.
So 22. They're within 6 inches, and so is he. So they both don't score.
Within what, a table edge or just I need to be
The center lines. You got to be 6 inches
So
away
think
from
of it
center
as a
lines.
giant cross
no,
across
no,
the table.
So
Gotcha.
those don't score. Actually, we might have to. I think you're good here.
So wait, how many tables? How many tables?
He has
are
at
we
least
on?
2.
This guy would get it if
He needs to be on 3 to get it.
Oh, he has to be on
Or
3 to
2
score.
for
Oh,
people
then he
with-
does not have it
Okay.
because
I need to be on 3 score. Well, with my consolidation, okay, so with the center.
they have to pile towards the closest. They can't pile away.
Well, yeah, what I'm saying is I could have them be kind of like over here. They're still kind of. Well, no,
The whole unit
yeah,
has to be
you're
outside
right.
of 6 inches of the line,
I
unfortunately.
got it.
And I think they're 24. Yeah. So like 22's right there. They're basically within.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good.
So he will score no fire engage.
They
I thought it was.
They made that objective a lot harder to get.
Yeah.
They did, yeah.
Well, I was taking scions just so I could do R&D and stuff
I-
like that, and then they changed. I was
Let's
like,
say I wish I brought raise the banners then.
The problem with raise the banners is you would started a turn later because of your Auspex. Because those guys actually, I guess you could cross them actually. You could do Auspex and then raise the banners here, and then next turn you do.
Well, they both still if you table them next turn, you're still scoring like a ton on this one, so.
Yeah.
Or at least hold them up and then just walk everything else
So,
on.
By the way,
Yeah.
it is your go.
My turn
It's
two.
turn 2. You both have 1 CP again.
Going to 1 CP. It's not enough to full volley, but that's okay. I really wish they gave me a stratagem for tanks to fall back and shoot.
That'd be sick.
Because it feels like, well, I guess that's why all the Laminer's blast weapons are only 5 points and not the 15 to 20 that the other guns are. So, unfortunately, I think that Laminer's tank's better just in fighting that Land Raider in close combat.
I mean, and you can still shoot into close combat. If it's heavy weapon, it's -1.
Yeah, heavy bolters can shoot, but not the demolisher can.
That's the thing I'm scared
Yeah.
of. The 2d6. I mean,
Okay, so the other option is
you can have him back up. He can't shoot those guns, sure, but you have the other commander.
I have the
that
Mana
can.
Core and the Demolisher Cannon. You can shoot.
Exactly.
However, I don't have enough CP to do the full volley, so more than likely I will not kill that Land Raider one volley. Because you're what? Armor Contempt with the 2-up armor? And do you have an invul?
5 up, whole army.
So yeah, there you go.
Everyone, my
pretty
servitors get it. My servitors with 0 armor, they get it.
These guys are definitely going to
Yeah.
fall back.
Nope. I'm using a CP
They can't fall back.
on a 4+. On a 4+. If you are a beast, swarm, or infantry, I say, no, I'm holding onto your shirt and say you can't leave.
Well, that makes things a lot easier for me to think of then. Now I don't have to worry about shooting those guys for a turn. And if they just got chainswords and a power fist, I'm not really worried about
What
that.
unit was that? Can you point to where it was that failed to fall back? Just
This
so the
one
audience
failed to
knows.
fall back because of CP.
Gotcha.
What is the name of that stratagem? If you'll have off the top. If not, don't worry about it.
I got the codex here. I'm looking up.
It's okay. I'm going to cheat too. I'm going to make this, I'm going to see if this Mana Core needs to be at full. I think he's good on 6, but I just want to double check for the Mana Core. Yeah, he's still at full, so I don't need to pay to make him 1 better. So the Mana Core is not going to need to pay the CP to be at full volley. He's good.
Where is my codex? I just want to have it. Oh, I put it up here. Starting to panic. I'm like, my codex is gone. Everyone panic.
I need to do a lot of damage this turn, or I think I just lose. Like, honestly, I think I just lose here if I don't, like, do some serious firepower.
It is Tenacious Assault. It works against infantry and beasts unless you have fly keyword. Then you just fly away and I pout.
He has the, does he have the, that doesn't matter, never mind. Transhuman doesn't matter for me. Sorry,
Well, I can't make you go. It needs to be an infantry against an infantry. I can't do it against tank.
Oh, well, I meant for the wound you on 2s, but there's train 10, so I was...
Well, yes, my whole army gets it. You can't
Yeah.
do me on 2s.
Yeah.
The end period, it doesn't matter.
Da, 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 da.
It could be a little Sally on Bring Your Kids to Work Day. It doesn't matter. If they're part of Black Templar, they get it.
Cool.
I know, and Sally thinks it's cool too.
Here's what we're going to do. Okay, so this squad and the officer is going to disembark. Because I think I have a plan. I would like to also go ahead and... I'd love to panic. That's not going to work the way I want it to, though. Chimeras are reduced to 6-inch speed. Will that matter for me? I'm going to say it's going to matter. I'm going to go back to the beginning of my command phase, just cheat a little. I'm going to pay to make him full. So basically what it is, it's 1 CP, he counts.
As being full? Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I got you.
Because I thought the Mana Core was going to
So
need it.
you're out of CP.
Correct.
Okay.
So, and that's just because I'm going to want his heavy flamer range of those guys to see if I can
Oh yeah, yeah.
shove him off of it.
Totally, totally.
So
So at this point, you had 2 CP total. Use 1 CP to make him top tier. What was the other CP on?
no, I only had 1 CP this turn. I
Oh.
went defensive gunners and Overwatch on the.
You're right.
So it was
You're
2.
right.
So yeah, unfortunately that full volley kind of ate on my command points, but it was kind of needed to kill the
It
knight.
kind of killed that guy there. So I mean,
But I like I said, I need to do a lot of damage this turn, or I think I can't deal with that fire base back there, so I have to shove a lot off of this fire base.
those 2 dreadnoughts in the back can just every turn eat something.
Yeah. Okay. The final officer's poking his head out of the Chimera.
Okay.
He's like, I gotta lead from the front, and by lead from the front, I mean I have to.
By the pay lead from the front, you guys standing up in front of
Yeah.
me here. I'm paid more than you.
Whoever lives gets paid. If they don't live, they don't get paid.
That's why commissars do it. Yeah.
So he can do an action and still go out his +1 ballistic skill
Yeah,
then?
how do you think Commissar Kane enforces standard?
Okay, so I guess I can do orders, then that makes sense, right?
Well, it happens in the command phase. And all.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Gotcha. Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean it's different. I mean,
Yeah, that, I understand.
command
Now.
phase
Don't worry
doesn't
about it.
do anything.
No, you're good. This is a dumb question. I got it. I keep forgetting command phase is the thing. I just don't have that. So, okay, they're gonna move up, and
What makes me feel better? I can't add +1 to anything next turn because he's not within 3 inches of anything.
he's gonna go there and start the Auspex scan as well. So, and then this Chimera is gonna move up to get the heavy flamer on this guy. So I just want to put him exactly at 12, but on the objective, he still only has 2 wounds, but I think I was like 1 inch short of getting him at 12, so I just wanted to make sure and not.
Oh, you're fine, dude.
So he's gonna fall back.
Pansy.
Um,
You hear a very angry driver yelling at him through one of the little ports.
I don't want to put
Looking
myself
up.
on this point as much as I need to. There is too much. A tank will get eaten alive. An infantry squad will probably die.
What if I throw like a penny over there? Will one of the guys run for it?
No. No.
Ooh,
God,
okay,
no.
They're shiny.
This squad is going to move here so they can shoot that Land Raider. So,
Rude.
yeah. Well, they're going to get ready to charge into those Crusaders after they're done shooting the Land Raider.
Maybe you roll snake eyes on your charge.
Yeah, well, that's the punishment. I'd rather shoot another last cannon at the Land Raider than fist fight some Crusaders. So, Harker is gonna. He's not shooting. I'd love to get him. I guess. Can you? He just can't fall. He can still issue orders. He just can't do anything else. That's all.
Yep.
Yeah,
So he can issue orders.
that's a little something. I mean,
Yeah. Harker. Okay, this is going to be an interesting request. Do you mind if Harker go ahead and leave his reroll ones bubbles here, but I want him to start charging your commander? The tactical play here is he stays there and gives the reroll 1 bubble, right?
he has a recording. He leaves it on a rock. People
Yeah.
think he's still 100%. I'm totally fine with that.
Okay, cool. I know it's not legal, and we're going a little bit
No,
up,
no,
but
no.
I want him to. He's like, I
Is
gotta.
it legal? No.
No.
Is it badass?
Yeah, he's gotta come.
Yes.
He's gotta come do it. So.
I'll even let you shoot at me as you're charging at me, man.
Okay, that's yeah. He's gonna charge too. He's gonna fix bayonets on that heavy bolter and go on in.
That's good. Ugh.
So-
It's like swinging a log.
Yeah. So he's gonna just fire at that Land Raider while he just charges out of the cover, and he's
Hey
gonna.
guys, you got this? All right.
Yeah. So
I'm going to take a smoke break, guys. I'll be right back.
meanwhile, Lieutenant Awesome, so
You got it, guys.
that's it for. And I just realized I blocked my line of sight to those guys with these guys, but I have a feeling they're gonna be needed to shoot that Land Raider anyways. So we're gonna hope the Mana Core has the ability to take 3 guys off that point.
I would hope so. Or take these guys.
I won't. So I could take them, and they're what? 3 wounds piece, Gravis?
Yeah.
Are they save 3 up?
Yeah.
I still think I'd rather shoot them, because then you have nobody on that point.
Okay.
It's the same points either way, but you at least I can deny some primaries there. Yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna see if we get lucky with that heavy flamer Chimera though, because I think the only no, he can shoot that bike.
He has 8 wounds, though.
Oh, 12 of the bike? Yeah, he's got 12 to the bike. Yeah, he's got 12 to the
Yeah,
bike.
8 wounds, tough 5, 3 up there.
You're 12 to a bike.
All right, well, we start with we're going to issue orders. So he is actually going to give fixed bayonets to them. They can immediately fight.
Oh, before anything?
Yep, in the shooting phase, in fact. So fixed bayonets.
That's why we're fighting you, you cheat.
They get fixed bayonets too, but Who are they gonna attack? That Lemon Rust?
They fight each other. Fight
Yeah.
club.
All right, Fight Club. So here we go. 6 attacks. I need not terrible. It's exactly average.
So what are your guys' favorite relics in the game? Doesn't have to be from your army. Just your favorite relics.
The Holy Orb of Antioch.
Force to wound.
Not the Holy Hand Grenade. It's the Holy Orb of Antioch that,
one
that
wound.
my chapter does have. So we have the Holy Hand Grenade,
Yeah, that's always good.
which is fantastic.
It's been there since 5th at least, maybe
No,
even
on
3rd.
5th it was there, and then it was only there. It was only there 5th. It went away, but now it's back.
Gotcha.
It sucks, but I try to bring it whenever I can because it's cool.
Yeah.
How many saves do I got?
It
You
is
got
cool.
one. For me, I don't really
care.
play a lot of the relics for guard because they're kind of just meh. I do like the before it got changed, the blade that allowed an officer to outflank with a unit, and you would take a Lemon Rust tank commander and outflank with like some guardsmen or something, and you just like, because they changed it to infantry officer only, but you could use the outflank and Lemon Rust tank commander with a dagger.
It's still
Why do we
Not
not have
as-
a relic las gun or something yet though?
No
I
officers
wanna
have
give-
las guns.
I want to give. I don't care. I want a las pistol or something then.
No, they don't have. They're just bolt pistols. There's like 2 of them. They have the They have the
I
45.
was gonna say I know there used to be a relic las pistol.
Yeah.
But though my favorite rule that used to be was when you could deep strike a land raider if you were a blood angel, just like so.
Oh, I
Yeah, that's
remember
fun.
this.
Yeah, the 5 Land Raider deep strike line.
There was also a upgrade you could give it from a Forge World book where it would not scatter period for 20 points.
Okay.
So just like
Ouch.
it's there.
So what you doing, Will?
So they got Pix Vaneth, but they have no one to attack.
Fight club.
So he has reroll 1s from Harker, so he's going to give himself. He had Strike and Shroud last turn, so he's going to give this guy Strike and Shroud on that one, and he's going to give this one's going to give reroll 1s on that Mana Core. All right, and then that officer over there, I don't know if it's correct. I don't new codex whatnot. He issued no orders because he's currently doing the Auspex. So I don't know if it's correct or not. I believe he can issue orders, but we rolled earlier and determined that he could not do the.
You want to roll it again every time? Go for it. Roll
Sure. Let's see if he's
On a
confident
4
enough.
plus, he can't. Still can't.
I still can't. Cool. Okay.
Wi-Fi's out again. Man.
So we're gonna do. We'll start shooting this Lemon Rust tank commander into that because it's all he's got to shoot really. Because I don't think there's anyone else in line of sight
Rock
or
on.
range. So 2d6 Demolisher cannon shells into him. I will reroll the 2, but keep the 4. 10. I'll do.
Yeah, that's a bit of an upgrade. Yeah.
And as the house rule from Harker's Amazingness, he's still giving reroll 1s to that tank commander as he surges forward.
Absolutely vetoed.
Really?
No, I'm joking.
Okay. I was like, that's
He's
the,
playing me. I don't care
that's
about
the
your
saddest
opinion.
of days. I was like, oh no.
Hey, no attention to the man behind the curtain. It's fine.
So 2 auto wins. 1 reroll for Harker's heroicism. And then rolled a wound. I need 3s to wound your. No. Oh no, you're not chaos. So 3s to wound. Thank God you're not chaos. Oh, it didn't matter. Disregard.
I say the same thing to myself every day.
Yeah.
Thank God, I'm like, yeah.
So 6 wounds, AP minus 3. 2 fails.
2 fails.
Okay. 2d6 damage on that Land Raider. No CP, so whatever the damage is, the damage is.
I'm okay with it only being 3. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm happy with this result.
I'm sure you are. Land Raiders don't have Ceramite plating, do they? Did they still keep that? Ah, sad days. The Las Cannon, he gets to reroll 1s. Hey, it's an auto wound. 1 at AP minus 3. Okay, it didn't matter. All right. Lemon Tank Commander, you're like the most disappointing thing right now. Well, this guard squad's going to go into him. It doesn't matter what order I shoot. He's got, what, 13? No, 11 wounds? How many wounds is he total? 16.
He starts at 16. I lost 3, so he's at 13.
Okay. Oh, so he is worth 3 points. That's what I thought. Okay. All right, here's the Las Cannon from the squad. They moved, unfortunately, so they need 5s if they reroll 1s from Harker's Hellraisers. Nope. Plasma Gun will supercharge. 1 hit. No wound. T8. Feels weird fighting T8 against myself. And then 2 bolt gun shots. I'm going to go ahead and roll the bolt gun at the same time as the las guns because they all wound
It's going to be
on.
the same.
Yeah. The one time the las gun wounds, basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, so that's going to be 16 shots. And basically I'm going to be fishing for the Emperor's Wrath here because I need 4s to hit and then 6s to wound. But if I can just get that 6 off the bat.
6s, regardless, are good.
Not that I can kill it, but I'm hoping the las guns.
It'll make you feel bad.
Well, there's 1, and I get reroll 1s from Harker's Hellraisers.
That's a lot of 2s.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Well, these guys are not happy about shooting lasguns.
They're
It's all
scared. The big tank commander couldn't do it.
No.
They're like, oh no.
they're too busy fixing bayonets.
They're so tired from Fight Club. I got you. Ah, my foot.
That's an extra damage. I hit your foot.
No, no.
6s only because your T. I got 2, so you're T8. So 2 wins. No, okay.
Don't care.
Well,
You still have your Manticore.
yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and shoot this Chimera first because if I can shoot this Manicore at this or another thing, then I'll be much better off. So I'm gonna shoot the twin heavy flamers there. I do not get to shoot the lasguns because no one's occupying the vehicle anymore.
The pilot is. You know.
There's
You care.
a gunner, a commander, and a pilot. The gunner and the commander are shooting the 2 heavy flamers, and then you have a driver. So unfortunately, that guy can't scramble back and shoot 6 lasguns. So 2 heavy flamers. I'm gonna reroll the 1.
Are you sure? Yeah, he rolled the 1. I
7
like this plan.
7 heavy flamer hits. Need 5s to wound him. Sorry, 4s to wound. What am I saying? 3 at AP -1, so 3 at AP nothing.
You hit me with heavy flamer, right?
Yeah.
For strength 5.
Yeah.
Against top 4. 3s would win me. There was 2 3s in there.
I appreciate you, sir. You're a
cringe,
gentleman. So
dog.
5 wounds.
You're cringe.
Okay.
I was thinking of transhuman this whole game. You keep saying it.
All right. So it was how many in addition to the 2? What was
It was 3 on top of the 2.
So 5.
Yep.
Well, that's enough to kill them. No, they're not dead. But
I
you
got
kill
1.5. I have the saddest rolls of all time. I swear. This guy damaged himself with 1. Garrett, I broke 1. I did it. I finally did it.
Really?
Yeah.
You break the statue?
Yeah. Well, I didn't break the statue. It just kind of bent forward.
He made it tired.
Give me some hot glue. I'll
You're
fix it.
actual cringe.
Okay.
The statue isn't
That guy
afraid
right there.
anymore. It's conditioned. Don't judge.
Look at it, chat. Look in the bottom left corner.
Look at
of
this.
your
I'm
screen.
just gonna here.
It's conditioned. Just
It can
give it
sit
some
in shame.
Viagra. It'll be fine.
There you go. Yeah, see, it's fixed.
It's like a bobblehead now.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Anyways, this guy is
It's an
gonna
improvement.
shoot here because he has more chance of doing anything than to that thing. So, 3 multi-laser shots. Got 2 hits. 5 to wound because you're T7. 1 wound, AP nothing. Oh boy, heavy bolters. 2 auto wounds, and that's it. AP -1, but it doesn't matter.
So I take 2 wounds.
4 damage.
Nope, take 2 wounds. I'm a dreadnought. Don't care.
Oh yeah. Boy, I hope Layman Russes get that someday.
I think Sentinel should get it.
Dude, they've gotten a lot.
Oh my god. If
Okay,
Sentinels
they've
get it-
gotten a lot of.
You just got armor of a contempt and 2-up armor
and
now.
a 2-up armor.
Yeah, but we still get murked.
You get to fire your main gun twice.
That's going away. They're going to make us cheaper and they're going to take that away, but they're going to give us reduced damage by 1. That's my guess. I just don't see grinding advance staying around. Unless you don't move at all. Grinding advance, but you can't move at all.
I can see that.
I already shot him. What am I measuring for? These guys need to shoot. They're going to shoot into the back of this Land Raider. No orders, so.
That's rude.
Well, they got nothing else really. I could.
So last
Ooh,
cannon,
wait.
go.
How many wounds? Oh, he has 10 wounds. Yeah, never mind. I forgot he reduced the damage about by 1. And he has 13 wounds. Yeah, Land Raider. Last cannon. That's a hit, auto wound.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. Plasma gun's get a supercharge, even though he has no reroll once. What a Chad. He didn't die.
You've not failed any of those yet, so.
Yeah, I know. So 1 hit. Strength 8, so 1 wound. You're not a Chaos Land Raider yet. Hey, 2 damage.
Oh, my eye.
So Dreadnoughts reduce damage by 1, but not the Land Raider. Very strange.
Yeah.
It's because these guys already died once. They care less.
Gotcha. Okay.
Down to 11.
I don't know. Just when I speak of Land Raider, I speak of like a God Engine tank that's supposed to just run through everything and not. Okay. 11. Okay, so that was Plasma Gun. Bolt Gun and Las Guns will all be the same. So nobody's lost, so I believe it is. Yeah, 2. So 16 shots. Rapid fire range. Oh boy, still fishing for those 6s. Got 2 of them. Not terrible. No real 1s. Harker's Courage does not reach that far. That was a 6. Harker's Courage does not reach that far. We need 6s again from the Bolt Gun and Las Gun. Nothing. Okay, so 2 wounds on that Land Raider. Hey, safe.
No care.
All right. Manicore's got to do it. Manicore's going to fire the missiles into those 2 guys on the back point. I got to take
You
them.
insult your mother.
No, I just got to reach out and kill him. And then the Heavy Bolter into him. So, Heavy Bolter. 2 hits. No wounds. And 2d6 Manicore Rockets. You ready for this double 1s? 5, I'm going to re-roll it. I'm going to roll a 4. Orange.
They're still gonna live.
I believe you. I believe you. The only thing saving me here is I reroll ones. So that's one auto wound. No ones to reroll. Not a single one to reroll here. Oh, I actually hit you on 5s this time. Because dense train still. 3s to win because of your jankness, but 5. 5 at AP -1 because your armor contends. Okay, they're dead. I was worried there for a
You
minute.
feel better.
Yes, it only cost a 160 point tank to shoot like two turns to kill them. Yeah, that's real sad. Okay.
Well, that and the Chimera. The Chimera had to help.
Yeah, the one. I know it did 2 wounds, so it killed the exact amount, basically the same amount of wounds. Shots.
Shot.
Everything's fired.
Yeah.
Except for
Oh, Gunnery Sergeant Harker. Yeah, he's gonna. So
Chad.
as he says, he's allowed to shoot the captain.
Yep.
Not for long.
Not for long. No. All right,
He's
Sergeant.
about to die.
So hit on 3s.
Oh god.
Hit on 3s. That was a
It
5.
was a 5.
Okay, so 3 hits. Wound on T5. 4's a wound. There you go, kid. 1 in a million.
It's the bayonet on it. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
it's too heavy.
He aimed too low.
And you know what? I will not even let you roll that. You make the charge if you want it.
You make the charge if you want to. I mean, I'm on board
make
for
it.
that.
You rolled a 13 off a 2d6. How would you do it? We don't know, but you made
Okay.
it.
We were Skaven rules here.
Now I'm gonna roll it to see if you're that much of a man.
I'll roll it, but
Yeah.
he's saying I ought to make it.
Prove
But...
your dominance. Don't think it's pity.
It's not pity.
My guy lassos you and pulls you in.
Yeah.
Roll it to see if you make it. Let's see. What do you
He
mean?
is 7, so good start 5. 11.
So-
Yeah, see? He didn't need your pity.
In fact, he's so much of a chat, he's going to get as far as he can into the point. He's going to die, but he's going to go right for that middle of the point.
Dude,
basically.
watch him roll like quad 6s and do half his damage.
All right, and now that other squad is charging into mine.
Yeah, and the officer.
You need like the squad needs like what, a 3?
So I wouldn't be a Catachan player if I didn't charge in the officer. The officer's going in first. So, but yeah, they need a 3. Officer going in first. Technically, I shouldn't do this because I shouldn't, but we're going in anyways. Garrett, now I've literally broke it off. He makes it in.
What did it ever do to you?
What the heck, Will?
I'm rolling it. It's right there in my hand. Look, it's perfect dice roll, and I'm not even
Why are you
rolling
rolling him not in the dice tray?
because I suck.
There's this weird thing like a dice tray that we use.
okay, it doesn't
You're
look
gonna have to bring in the landscaping crew. They're gonna be pissed. That's gonna be horrible.
It's half blown apart.
We're still making payments on that.
Who's gonna give me a loan in that ATM like right you got going on? All right, so they need 3. Yeah, 6.
I don't know. I'll have to measure that one there.
I get on top of 2 guys. So he's not going to be in base to base because he's going to want to wrap around here in a minute. So, we got to do the fancy wraparounds. So all that fun jazz. They're just going to get basically outside of an inch, and we'll do some wraparounds and fun jazz and all that funness.
All right. So what combat do you want you to? I can't counterattack.
Um,
Also, are you doing MR charges? Are you charging my Land Raider?
Yeah, let me just fall back and then charge a Land Raider. No.
With your infantry. That way I can't shoot you that well next turn.
They could just shoot into
you
close
make a
combat,
good
and Hurricane
point.
Bolters are not a negative.
Yeah. They're going to shoot at you regardless, but this way it...
You get to choose where he shoots.
It
You
means
can't
that my
spread fire.
multi-melt and assault cannons are going into the infantry
You know what?
compared to your tanks.
I like it, but the officer can't go in because he's doing an action. He's busy.
Well, the officer is. What about the squad?
No, the squad's going in, but the officer's not going in.
there you go.
The officer will go in. I mean, not the officer. The squad will go in. Officer's a little busy. He's looking the wrong way. That's all it is.
It's Black Templar against the Catachan. We're all Chads here. We're all manly. Come
Yeah.
on. We all got this. We're all angry. You don't have sleeves.
Yeah, we're all angry. No one's got sleeves. Not even you. Your power armor doesn't come with sleeves.
And we're upset about it.
Yeah. All right. That I think it is it for charges. You have no way to interrupt, so I think we just go down the line.
Perfect.
This officer's going to move around so he can get more guys can pile in on and fight. So,
All right. Well, first, the most important fight. Let's do that.
which one is that one? Oh,
The
Harker.
one
Yeah.
in the middle.
Yeah, you're right. I apologize.
I'm insulted. You had to ask.
Good. He's hurling insults at you. All right. You ready for, he has less attacks than a standard sergeant, I believe.
What?
His
Yeah.
hands are full. Okay, don't judge.
Oh my, never mind. I was wrong. He has 4 attacks. He has more attacks. He has the same amount of attacks as a platoon commander with a chainsword.
Oh god.
So he's got 4 attacks at strength 5. No AP though. Unfortunately, the payback heavy bolter doesn't work in close combat. I think you should. I think you should get an ogre gun. Should be AP -1. All right, here we go. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on your T5.
Nope.
Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds, AP nothing. Give your 2-up saves here, bud.
Oh.
I saw the one and it bounced. Sad days. All right, before we just resolve this, you want to go on. I'll let you pick as normal, but you want to go ahead and resolve that since we're already there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hit you on 2s.
Put me on 2s, I'm assuming. Wait, what's your strength? 5 or 3? Oh, 5 or 6. Yeah, no invul, I'm assuming at least 2 damage.
The 3 damage apiece.
Yeah,
I
good night, sweet
just
prince.
did 9 damage to you.
Unless you would allow me a 6-up manly.
Yes, 3
Okay.
6-ups.
I made 1.
Okay,
he's dead
so
still.
you take 6 damage then.
Yeah, he's still dead. That's why I said he had the 6-up man save, and that's it. So he does get full points for that one. But who would I be if I didn't honor the...
Oh, yeah.
All right,
All
so,
right,
100%.
so,
So we're going over to the charges over here, and you're going over here, but you're just gonna
Just
sleep.
put on its side,
Well,
yeah.
I've taught you a thing or two about honor.
Yeah, sure, Garrett. Never ask Garrett for honor in battle time.
Hey, I'm very honorable.
They're gonna pile
Two
on.
for
So.
Okay, so as a combined whole, maybe not, but as an
Everyone will
individual,
get to fight. So that's a full 10-man squad, so it's gonna be 11 to 12 attacks because the sergeant adds +2. So 10 attacks.
Because it's a chain sword or whatever.
Yeah, chain sword, and he has 1 additional attack because for some odd reason he had 2 attacks before Space Marines. Like guard sergeants were just more choppy than Space Marines for a while. No one understood why. It's only a chain sword, but still. Hitting on 4s. That's bad.
That's not great.
Guys, you're Catachan.
You're able to reroll one
You had a-
shooting or at all times?
It's shooting, and it's only during the shooting phase
Okay.
for sales razors. Yeah, we
hey,
have a...
I head cap those mechs fair and square.
Wasn't a head cap, you quartered them.
No, today I got 3 head caps.
Boys, you have muscles.
You still have your officer over there?
No, oh yeah, you didn't swing
You're
yet.
tired from Fight Club, okay? We talked
He's
about
tired from... Yeah, next time, guys, you're not getting Fight Club. No one's getting Fight Club.
No, hey, we don't talk about that. Remember the
Yeah.
rules?
Well, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
You
guys.
broke the first and second rule.
Good.
That is a 3rd jar we need.
Oh yeah,
Don't talk
The
about
Fight Club jar.
yeah.
God, these streams are going to be expensive for the players.
4 attacks. I don't believe platoon commanders are weapon skill 3.
This channel might be profitable then.
We'll say
We
like
are
2
very
years.
far into the negative.
2 years. Right off those taxes. Wait, donate them to charity, Garrett. There you go.
Whoa. I don't like where your head's at on this one.
You had me, then you lost me. Oh, I'm weapon skill 3. Thank God. I got one more.
Are we making the charity
I got one more hit.
charity organization and each getting
Go
a
for it.
full-time job in it?
1 wound. AP nothing. It's a chainsword. Oh, good. Okay, cool.
No one cares.
Well,
My turn.
well, I get the charges over there, but
Oh,
let's
yeah,
just
yeah.
go down. Let's just do this combat. How do you want to split your tax?
Okay, my sergeant is turning around and punching the officer in the face.
As he should. Okay, so we'll
And
just,
the rest of the squad is going to be swinging at the other squad still.
just gonna move him to have his own little. Okay, cool. And the rest of the squad are gonna fire at what? The big man or the 3-man remaining?
The 3-man remaining.
Okay, all of them at the 3-man. Okay,
Well, it's like no, there was 5 models left in there.
it's 3 models. It's the las cannon, the officer, and the plasma gun.
Well,
Two died on the jump out of the.
either
tower.
way, I'm going to try to finish off the squad. So, power fist. So to be charged. So
Oh, that. Why is he better than Harker? Who knows?
open-handed slap. I'm
Yeah.
insulting you. I'm going to be fighting you next turn. I just challenge you to a duel.
Oh, okay. My bare hands just. Yeah, you can even. You take the glove off and just slap me with it. No power. It's just straight up slap. All right. Sir. Is this just
I hit you twice
okay?
with
Like what?
with 12.
12. Yeah.
I wound you once. Take that. That's your las cannon right there. It's going to die.
Yeah, that's correct. It has to go on the last cannon. It needs a 5.
So what happened in that combat? So,
Nobody took a single damage in that.
no, you still have the other squad that can swing.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Just get it done.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
What? They're going to kill us.
They're gonna kill 5. Well, I can't. You have 2 wounds. Somehow I'll kill 5. If I kill 1 space marine here, I'll call it as a win.
Moral win.
That's a good start. Need force to wound you. It's a good start. See, this is great against sisters because they're suddenly I'm wounding them on 3s. It's fantastic. I'll take 4 wounds. With a 3-up save. It is possible for you to fail 2 saves here. There's 1. There's 2.
You're killing
I
a.
am happy with killing a single crusader. Which one would you like, sir?
Eeny, meeny, miny.
Okay.
you.
I'm happy with that. Somehow the Crusader swung, not killed a single guardsman, and I killed a Crusader on the
Right.
slap back. Okay. And I do have that charge on the Land Raider
Go
there.
for it.
It's going to be 12 attacks on Land Raider. 4s into 6s. And you know what? This, I think the Land Raider should get, like, Tiger Fear from the Bolt Action series, where you have to roll a morale check to charge it. I would never want to charge one of those things.
All right.
Same with the Bane Blade. Guys, are we just... Is your bayonets broken today? Or they're
You're
rubber?
still rolling better than I did.
Well, yeah, you were correct, but
It was hard to roll.
rubber bayonets. No wounds. 6 attacks back on my guardsman. Hey!
2.
I'm assuming 2s to wound.
Yes. 2.
Cool. AP?
no.
Okay. Once
It's
again,
hitting at strength 8, but it's AP no.
it's a how many ton battle tank that just has no AP against the guardsman? This flak vest saves him. No, you killed both, but you know what?
I'm saying that I didn't even roll over you. It just someone on the side here is banging and it opens up the door and whack.
I'll take 1 and then take 1 wound off the last cannon.
All right, so that was.
A sad turn. A sad turn.
I'm happy with it.
Well, I know you're happy with it. I'm not happy with it.
The little tiny tax feathers, like, yeah, we're fine, guys.
I'm assuming you're like leadership 8 or 9 on them, right?
I'm leadership 8.
Yeah, I figured. Okay. I don't think I owe you. Well, I actually lost 2 guys, so technically I can fail that morale. No, I can't. I'm leadership 8 because I'm within 6 inches of a Catachan offset.
Yep. So you don't care.
Yep.
So as far as points happened, you didn't get any.
I do. I have inflexible command.
Oh.
Unless I failed. Actually, I don't get 1 point from inflexible command. That chimera's too far out there. So I will get... He was under the... Yeah, so I will get inflexible command for 3, because he killed a unit under the influence of orders from the tank commander, and and I've got all infantry units within 6 inches of another... Yeah, because Harker died.
All right, sorry about that. You said you got inflexible command for 3 more.
Yep, for 3 points, and Byla's gonna bayonet for 1, surprisingly.
All right, what else? Is that it?
For...
Did you get any more bring it down or anything?
No, unfortunately not.
No, it didn't get a lot. Now, as far as secondaries for me, I got bathe my blade with her blood. I got a full 15.
Yeah.
Nice.
God, I'm surprised it's not 12. Like I said, no,
It is quite a bit of work.
It's 15 when it's not, because I get to choose the character, right? Okay,
Exactly.
so if it's like Mortarian, it's like, well, I guess that's probably not going to happen. So I guess you're right. Never mind. Disregard.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, so it's more with Mortarian.
So we're back to your turn, Nathan, right?
Turn 3, yep.
What are you scoring for primary?
I hold
12?
I hold 2 objectives.
Does
And
he hold more than you?
no, so he scores.
Yes.
You-
I
you-
hold 2, you hold 1.
That's what I mean. You hold more than I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he controls 1, he controls 2, he controls more.
Yep.
So full 12.
Yep.
Give me 1 second to mark that for you.
And oh, look, he's a lieutenant again.
And you're done. No CP. I have 1 CP.
Yep.
Here, give me the hot glue gun.
I don't have a hot glue gun.
What kind of
Well, then a
maniac?
cold glue gun then.
Yeah,
Emily does.
super glue won't work here though, because it'll melt the.
It's worked before, but
I wouldn't want to put it
I
on the
I
thing.
live
But...
dangerously.
Oh, you live dangerously. Okay.
Here, I'm gonna.
I
I did have an aspect scan over
You
here.
both will gain. Oh, you got an aspect scan off
Yep.
too.
Yeah.
Well, this is looking to be a bit of a thrashing.
Unfortunately, his model is just. I wasn't expecting to get the Eternal and Manicore loss. And he kind of bummed one of my
You
lands.
did kill 700 points turn 1 though. Well,
Yeah, it's not
So,
terrible.
I was gonna say you did kill the Centaurians and the other. I mean, those were my 2 biggest.
No, I knew if I didn't do a lot
this
of
is
killing.
top of 3, right?
Yeah.
And I can't aspect scan again, no matter what I do. Actually, well, there's no infantry within range of anything except these guys, and they can't quite get there. I've already scanned this one. I can't scan the same one twice.
Yeah. Harker died valiantly. Charging a captain. He's not interacting with the terrain. He's interacting with this terrain piece. Doesn't matter though. I think you're going to basically kill basically the rest of my tanks.
Hey guys, I'll
Yeah.
help.
Oh yeah, join the whiff party.
Here, yeah, this is the lieutenant. So look, they can actually re-roll shit. And
Is that shooting and melee phase?
yeah, it's just for everything.
Oh boy.
And
I can't
ye
complain,
old
that's
Tech
me.
Marine is just back there holding objectives.
Yeah.
The board warlord. He has his little gun there. I guess he can shoot if he's in range of anything. Actually, it's 2 foot.
24? line of sight might be the problem. Range. Well, they're engaged, so you have to fall back with the Land Raider.
Look, I can hit that thing.
Okay.
Will it be good at hitting it? No. Does it have something to do? Yes.
Well, if he hits it, you do 2 damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only got 2 damage left, so.
So, psychic phase. You know what? You win.
No, it's yours. It's all yours, but it's your psychic phase.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
No.
Okay, so 3 heavy bolter shots there.
I don't want to shoot. I
essentially.
don't want to shoot him anyways.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Before moving, actually, I'm gonna have this guy be more like right about there.
Yeah. You want to pick him up?
That way, I can actually see the Luminos tank there. I can hit that guy only. Everything else is kind of
That commander.
yeah. The commander there, and I can see that there, I guess. But that's all I got. But anyway, so heavy bolter firing back there. He hits on 2 pluses normally.
Okay.
1 AP negative 2.
4 up. Did I get the dice tray? It is a 6. Thrives.
You're a 4 up.
So he saves.
Okay, so now this handsome gentleman here is going to fire his multi-melt on the big tank in the back and fire his little bolter gun over there.
Yep.
Which is just a 6-shot assault bolter gun.
Okay. And that Luminous is taking no damage. That's he could live. Starting strong with the bolters.
Nothing.
No, yeah, that's right. There.
Multi-melta to the tank in the back. 1 hit. No wounds. All right, so that's probably going to live because I can't see him with anything else now. That's probably going to kill that. That's probably going to kill anything back there.
So was your intention for him to see him?
Hmm?
Did you want to? Because he currently can't see him because of that train thing. But if we just move him like that.
I thought it was like true line of sight.
No.
Otherwise,
If he's there, it's true line of sight. But since he's not touching it, it's the weird
All right,
line
well,
of sight.
then, yeah, he just kind of
Okay.
right there, and those guys don't get a,
Okay.
a lieutenant buff, and that's fine.
Okay. I just want to make sure whether you wanted the lieutenant buff or the shoot that. I honestly think the lieutenant buff might be better because he might just take it on the first shot.
Well, I was gonna say, well, the thing is, I want this guy to be able to. Well, these guys are going to fire there. This guy actually won't be able to shoot at anything. He'll probably just fire
that kind
over there, really, because nothing else. This guy, on the other hand, is far enough forward. I can kind of see that.
So do you
guy,
want to
that
put him
guy.
on the lieutenant buff anyways then, since he's not going to shoot at that camera?
Yeah, I'll put my right here. That way,
Yeah,
still buffing him.
this terrain, the situation they came up with is kind of weird. I understand why they did it. It's just that.
Yeah, it is fine. I understand it. Whereas this guy can still fire there or there or there. I still can't see him.
Can he move? He needs to move a little bit more forward to shoot this Layman Arson. He's good. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Right there. That guy's there.
Because he's not interacting with us, so he gets that weird.
Yeah.
You can see my entire butt, but apparently can't shoot it.
All right, so multi-meltas there or shooting there. They were within 2 foot. That's about it.
So these are the Meltas?
Yeah.
Okay. Three.
AP -4.
Oh boy!
No, it's AP -5 today right now, actually.
Did it go back to assault or? Oh, it's assault
I was gonna
doctrine.
say it's an assault weapon,
Oh, boy.
and it's because it's Devastator tactical.
3d6 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
He gone.
I
Doki boom.
think the only thing that can hurt him is okay. I saw that 6 and got worried. It's a 5. No, I didn't roll it on. This is how we broke the. This is how we have nice things. Is I break them. So
What you breaking this time?
I didn't break. I rolled the dice on the table again.
Likely story.
Chad.
Anyway, the Land Raiders should get that squad in close combat.
Yep.
This is the first Hurricane Bolter.
Oh, I see.
Not
So your
rolling low.
inability to hit on 3s is impressive.
I'm rolling so low though. My goodness.
I mean, you're still winning, but like your inability
So
to
5.
AP nothing, right?
AP1 still.
Assault doctrine.
It is Devastator, and then it's tacked, and then it can be tacked for 1 more if I feel like it, or I can make it go to assault. But no matter what turn 4 it goes into assault. But so I'm just choosing to keep it in tactical,
Okay, then how did they get +1 AP?
because if it is rapid fire or assault,
Oh,
they
it's
get it, and those
tactical.
are
Okay.
assault weapons.
Gotcha.
Whereas during the assault phase,
6 up.
pistols and melee get a bonus.
I saved 1, so 4 guys will die.
And second Hurricane Bolter. And I am not rolling well again. 4 more.
And this one is AP2.
No, it's still AP1. It's still Hurricane Bolters. I have 2 of them.
Oh, it's the other Hurricane Bolter, sorry. 4?
Yep.
Okay. Save 1, kill 3. Think we're running low on fresh meat over
This
there.
is the
Alive
assault-
on 1.
This is Assault Cannon. I'm -1 to hit. I only hit 3 times. I am rolling so well today.
Isn't it 12 shots or?
Yeah.
Oh, even with okay.
Well, it's a heavy weapon, thus it's -1 hit.
Oh,
in
gotcha.
combat.
Well, still, you should have hit 6.
So
1 wound.
3.
Oh, strength 6, that's right. AP2 or AP1?
It's AP1. It's a heavy
It's
one.
heavy,
Yeah.
6 up. He's dead. So hoping to roll them by one and just peek this run guy.
And the multi-melta shoots into their corpses as I'm laughing maniacally in
Yeah.
the background.
I will apologize to people. It is 4th of July weekend, so there might be fireworks in the background. I think I heard one not too far off. So just fair warning if you guys hear popping noises.
He's shooting everything at that poor Chimera in the back. I can see that Chimera. I actually kind of wish I kept them like more like right about there. That way I could shoot that guy there, but I didn't think that. So
Which camera?
No, that Chimera there.
Right.
It's the only thing he's shooting at. Whereas hoping that's a little farther back so I could hit that HQ as well.
Oh,
but
I see.
I didn't put him there to do that,
Oh,
so
okay,
it's not
yeah.
happening. That's all.
Yeah, he got moved around.
Plasma
a lot.
I
overcharge.
do think the HQ is actually within 3 of the tank, or very close to it, probably.
Either way, it doesn't matter. I'm shooting at the thing. So I hit you. Aww.
He is just
Oh, I
out of
can reroll once though.
Ooh, close.
Yeah.
So we got one AP -4 on the Chimera.
Maybe -4 on the camera. Hey, I can actually save that one. If I could hit the dice tray. No, I failed it.
Okay, he goes.
Trying to give that aggressive. It's funny, it rolled a 6 on the floor.
Of course it does.
Okay, cool. So, does how much damage is there?
4.
That's dead.
No, 3. By the way, he's gone.
Yeah.
Does he
See if it
explode?
explodes. Okay, good. 'Cause if he exploded, you could kill the officer with
Nice. Show me your moves.
it. That's maxed out on Bring It Down.
All right, so I'm shooting my plasma back there against that handsome gentleman there. And I'm shooting my 2 storm bolters at. No, I can't.
Yeah,
I'm shooting everything else at that guy there. But the
Yeah.
plasma's going back there. Everything else is range of ha. So overcharging plasma. How many shots do I got?
And who are you shooting with plasma? I'm sorry, the Manticore or the
the
Lemonade?
Manticore.
Okay.
I hit you. I wound you. 1 AP -4.
Can save up on a 6. Nope.
3 flat.
He's alive on 3.
I was hoping to do more than 1 shot.
Yeah.
Again.
That you've been rowing awfully. Even with the low rolls, you've been just consistently killing. So.
3 missiles against the Lehman Russ though. So we got nothing with that.
Okay.
And now this is the Gatling gun. Roll 1s.
Yeah, just out. Sadly, missile launcher's only range 24. That's weird.
Yeah, it's the kind of this. I can roll 1s to wound. So we got 1 AP -1.
So
Against
18
Lehman
nothing.
Russ.
So. Saved it.
And 3.
It's just strange. It's an anti-aircraft rocket, so you think it'd have more than range 24.
Right. But nope.
He has to wait till he gets really close.
I guess. Nothing happens at all.
Okay.
And that guy can't fire anything because the train's in the way, right?
Yep. So the only thing he'd be able to. Well, did you intend for him to interact with the terrain? Yeah. Okay, so he can probably shoot the Lehman Russ then.
Oh, so the 4 bolter shots are totally going to change.
You know what?
I'm going to shoot. The pilot looks out to see what's going on. Oh, that's 1. AP -1. Not that
Oh
you care.
boy. I'm saved.
All right, now it's just charges.
Yeah. I'm assuming all those dreads are at least one of those. So I guess you'd have to go around with the dreads. Yeah, back at it again. I do have 1 CP. You have what? 11 wounds.
Yeah.
Do it. We're going for it. Do it. We're gonna go for an Overwatch on him. Spending the last CP for Overwatch, Garrett. Do it again. I don't have defensive gunner, so 6s will hit and not win.
Do you still have 1 CP, Nathan?
No.
I didn't see
I used it to make that that dreadnought right there. I used elimination to make him lieutenant for a turn.
1 wound, heavy bolters. AP -1, not gonna matter. Good job. All right, cool. D6. Catachan. Still a 2.
It's a 2, darn it. A 2 is a 2.
The 6 is hit and wound, so nope. Okay.
All right, so my captain is charging into that squad in the back there. 6. I can reroll any number of dice. I'll reroll the 1.
Yeah, you're good. Oof. You want to wrap all the way around?
Yeah.
Go like over here or something.
I'm gonna try to pile into you there if
Yeah.
I kill it and go hee hee. And now the dreadnought's gonna try to join.
So he'll have to go around because he can't go through the wall. Yeah. 8 probably get it though. I'm assuming they're targeting this unit.
Maybe 6, and then
Yeah, it's close enough for me. Yeah, that looks good.
hi guys.
Yeah.
This guy's like, look over there! Look over there! I mean, I don't have a lot of models left on the board, but
Yeah, but your models are 10 times more impactful.
these guys actually made their points. They've killed 3 chimeras.
Yeah. How many points are they apiece?
It's 135 per squad.
2 chimeras got it.
So they're usually lit up like turn 1, but the whole point of this list is have that thing go forward, get everyone's attention, and then the dreadnoughts are, oh, scary, and these guys are just like,
Unfortunately, I was not able to kill a unit a turn consistently. I was hoping to kill the knight, then the land raider, and then the dreads. But knight, land raider was a brick,
and everything's in close combat. And all right, so the captain will go first.
Oh yeah.
But first, actually, he is a.
You want us a challenge to the squad sergeant?
No. What it is actually, I'm trying to get in close combat as many as I can here. He is a Paragon of Fury, so he's in an engagement range of 1.
So he can't get with engagement range because he didn't charge them. Oh, is this the pylon? Is this for the pylon or for the charge roll?
It's after the charge, so yeah.
Yeah, so it's the pylon. That's fine then. Yeah, sorry.
So I'm within engagement range of 1, 2.
It looks like 5
Well,
to me.
I'm like, how many models will be able to?
Oh, sorry. It's how many models? Oh, is it just engagement?
Engagement range.
Well, engagement range is 1 inch, so I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Say 6.
Well, let me cheat and double check because I'm not really use this much because I'm not.
Yeah,
played
if it's
that
engagement range, it's 1 inch.
much. Okay. Yeah, that's the case. That's the case. I'm not trying to be picky. I'm just trying to figure
you're
out
fine.
what the hey I'm doing.
And that's additional attacks, or that's his attack profile now.
What it is that every model within that range on a 5+, they take a mortal wound.
Oh. And do you just roll for each model, or do you roll just a clump of dice and I'd pick?
It just goes into the unit. So.
Oh, well, there's 2 different units. So.
Yeah, I can't find a mule up there. I'm just
No, you're
cheating. Doing this. All right. So his warlord trait is Paragon of Fury, and Paragon of Fury. Let's see. After the warlord finishes his charge wound, roll a d6 for each enemy model that is within a engagement range of it.
Okay, so that's d6 for each enemy model within engagement range, and then so engagement range is 1 inch, so it's going to be those 6. So it's this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. So 5 dice for this squad, 1 dice for that squad.
One for the one squad. Nothing.
Okay.
The 5. That is 1, 2, 3 mortal wounds.
Ouch. Okay, so
I picked that because he has a dragon mount.
I'll take 1
makes
off
sense.
of the last cannon and 2 off of the guys. 2 off regular guys.
Okay.
Okay.
And now just swings as normal.
Okay.
So the captain goes. He has his 5 swings, hitting you on 2s.
Okay.
And I'm wounding you on 2s.
Okay. More like kill on 2.
So 4 die.
Yeah, and multiple damage, I'm assuming. 3, right? It's the same marker. Okay. I guess we'll pull. The last cannon has to take it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Now the dreadnought.
Oof. Oof. Space Marines.
I can reroll 1s. Thank goodness. And to wound. So 5 guys die. I think that unit's just
Yeah,
done.
that unit's pasted. Would you like to? So second, do you want to do his? So consolidate's done.
I'm going to be going into the tank at this point.
Yeah. So it's closer to the last cannon team. It's the problem. So what we can do
Well,
is
is it at the end of old combats or
no,
at-
it's once he's swung.
okay?
So I think what we can agree though is you could have positioned him to be well if he's within 1 inch of the last cannon to do that, then he's not within 1 inch of this. He has to pile in towards the last cannon. That makes sense.
Yeah, I would just try to keep his ass closer to
Right, he just can't go any closer to the Layman Russ. He can't get in close combat this turn. And the reason that is because he can't move any closer to the Layman Russ because he has to move closer to the last cannon, right, Garrett? Am I understanding that correctly? Has to be the closest enemy for consolidate? Or
It just
pylon?
has to end closer.
For pylon, sorry. To the closest
Yeah.
enemy? Okay, so yeah, he can't go any closer to, he can't go any further from that, basically.
Okay.
So he can't quite get him. Trying to think if there was a way. So the other option is you didn't fail to wound him. I will allow, if you want, instead, pull him like this, and then he'll be closer to Layman Russ, and then you can pile in on him.
Sure.
If you're fine with that.
I'm fine either way. We're all here to have fun. I don't.
I'm fine. If that was the intention, because I don't think one mortal wound on a guardsman.
See,
can-
the whole thing is that I wanted to get into the tank after
Yeah.
killing that unit. So
which is, I think that's more important than killing one more guardsman. So yeah, I agree. That's probably the best way to roll it. So
all right. And besides that, it's my big old tank charging your tank. Let's see if I do a wound to you.
oh boy, good start.
No.
Okay,
All right.
cool.
It's all your goes, and then it's ongoing combat, which you still get to go first. So that unit goes last.
What unit? Sorry, which unit goes last?
Oh, that squad.
Oh, the
and
Crusader
into
squad?
combat. I mean,
Well, no, they go before that guard squad.
if it's ongoing combat,
We alternate still.
yeah, I know, but I thought as the defender gets.
Right, I
first.
pick one, and then you go, then I pick one.
Yeah. Okay.
So my squad gets to go last, not yours.
Okay. Either way, pick which squad goes first. I'll do mine, and then.
So the honorable thing is I'm gonna let you swing on my officer before he swings. So I'm gonna go with the squad first, since he's in an honorable duel with that power fist man. So regular squad's gonna swing into the rest of your squad.
You picked up the gauntlet last turn. Now I'm actually
Yeah.
swinging at you.
So these are the regular guardsmen into the rest of the squad. 3 hits, 4 to wound. We got 1 wound here, no AP, unfortunately. Yeah, okay. All right. So you get to sing this Crusader squad.
Okay, so he gets 2 attacks because he wasn't charged this turn. I
Okay.
hit you twice. I wound you twice. AP -2.
2 refractor fields. These are D3 damage, so they could kill him outright. I need to pass one of these to be safe, though.
I want to say it's AP net -3, does 2 damage flat now, power fist.
Oh, is it flat 2?
I think so.
Okay, I'll take 2 then, because I passed 1 anyway.
Let me double check. Well, if it matters.
Did 1, so it doesn't really matter because I'll live regardless. So
Well, let me
he's taking 2, so he's alive on 1.
check here.
Yeah, I don't know, Billy, why you would think Will is winning in this situation when the score is 59-12.
Yeah, I have no primaries. Yeah.
Yeah, and he scored 12 and 15 on 2
It is
secondaries.
the damage is just 2 flat.
Okay, so I'm alive on 1. Okay.
This is against that one squad over there.
Hey, they're hitting a little bit better today.
Yeah, I can reroll 1s now,
I'm
but
just making sure we're seeing the same screen, Billy.
4 wounds, AP, anything on the chain swords?
oh no.
These are regular guardsmen. I will save 3, so I will lose. They'll be the last cannon team because they're injured.
Pop. And now you're Lehman Russ tank, and that one squad gets to go.
Luminous tank. That's cool. It's the officer. The squad swung first because I gave you honorable rights to swing first. So.
Right.
Luminous tank. 1 hit. I believe I'm strength 6 at least, so it's 3s no matter what. 1 wound. So no AP on the squad on the leader there. So your 2-up save. Okay, good. On to your land raider. Hey.
Oh, you hit.
I think I need 5s. I don't think I'm strength 8. Yeah, no. Okay. And then I do have my officer into specifically your power fist guy. I don't want to do any more damage than that. If I happen to do more than that, it's
If I do
lost.
any damage, it goes to the sergeant. I refuse to take it to the squad.
Yeah.
The sergeant will take it.
Yeah. No wounds. What a lad. Cool. Good start. Cool.
Hey, you got an aspect scan.
I do have an aspect,
There
a
you
single
go.
aspect scan, and I'll have 4 points, 4 whole prime. Well, I'll have 4. Yeah, 4 primary. Cool. I'm not terribly off, but the 59's kind of hurting. All right. I owe you a leadership check here as long as I'm within 6 officer. No, I don't owe you a leadership check.
Oh.
So.
Hey, Will, what'd you score?
On his turn.
Yeah, anything? I mean, did
The satisfaction of a job well done.
Yeah, that's about it.
you score any primary?
On my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll score.
Yeah, you got 4!
I got 4 plus I successfully did the aspect scan.
Oh my god.
I know. We're on the board. Late game, boys. Turn 3, late game turnaround.
Whereas me, I still didn't get the table quarters.
Dumb question. Did he want to pile into that officer, or would he just like to watch the officer and the...
So,
No.
Nathan, did you score
That
any-
is not his fight. He's
Okay.
been out of
So,
that.
Nathan, did you kill any more tanks this turn or get any more?
He's
yeah.
maxed out on. He's maxed
Oh, it
it.
should be at 15.
Yeah, he's maxed it.
I killed 2 more chimeras. All the
Yeah.
chimeras are gone.
I think he's...
So,
Yeah. He has 16 points for bringing
That
up.
was a lot of chimeras.
Well, they're still tougher than Bulgren. I'd take Bulgren, but I think they would have died faster than those.
you didn't get engaged, right?
I did not because
Actually... Oh, yeah, you only got 2
yeah,
table
you
quarters
killed
at
that
best.
squad over there. Yeah.
2 table quarters at best, so yeah.
And because that land raider can't quite get it.
Well, I'm so proud of you. You had to mark secondaries.
Engage for... Engage on 3 zones is no longer... I didn't realize it was 3 zones minimum now. I thought it was still on the 2 and...
No, it's always been 3 zones.
It's 3 zones for 2 points or 4 zones for 3 points.
Yeah, that's always
Oh.
been it.
Yeah, you're right, it is. Oh, but it's never been the 6 inches, right? They
It's
just...
never been.
I was gonna say that's been added. It used to be 6 inches away from the center, which is easy to do.
Right.
That way you can just have like a bunch of guys in the center holding everything. But now it's just there's like only half of each quarter you can actually be in because you have to be 6 inches away from the center. There's like this little sweet spot. It's kind of hard to do.
So it is 19-62.
What strength is he again? 16? 8? What?
He's hitting at strength 8 right now.
Okay.
He's base strength 4, but that warlord trait that I got that does the mortal wounds also gives +1 strength, so he's strength 5.
So
his
if
weapon adds
Folger's,
+3.
if Folger's still in chat, I would like to say I told you so
About the
against
multi-weapons?
Space Marine. No, against Guard. I was like, man, you should really look at the Space Marine versus Guard matchup. He's like,
It
nah,
sucks.
it's probably pretty good.
no,
and I'm like,
It's golf rules. Lower scores. Yeah, he's creaming me.
Yeah, I knew that if anyone took actual ranged anti-tank, my list would eat it so hard, but I haven't fought a lot of ranged anti-tank. So it's been like, oh yeah, sure. Yeah, you got like 2 lav cannons for the whole army. Yeah, that's fine, I don't care.
Will, we normally don't, we normally do allow concessions because that's kind of been running. I will allow you to concede at any point that you feel like it is pretty,
I got him on the ropes. What do you mean?
Yeah.
okay.
I win in this fight over here. That platoon commander's hold up.
I won the fight, but
hang on.
I won this battle. I've lost the war.
Look at it this way. How many tanks do I have? I have 1 tank. He has 3.
Yeah, and in fact, I bet you the AdMech can make my tanks faster than they can remake that knight.
And Dreadnoughts move like infantry, so they're like infantry. So really, you know, I don't have that much more infantry than he does.
Yeah, I mean, I feel pretty good.
Besides, he has finger guns.
Yeah, I got.
Okay. You do you.
I got CAD, man.
You do you. What do I now?
Okay, well,
I mean, if you table him here, you
I
probably,
missed my
if you
multi-multis.
table him here, you probably come back this turn.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest, I would love to have my multi-multis back over Harker. I'd love to have them back.
Weird.
The reroll ones didn't do as much as my multi-multis ever did. Okay, well, command phase went up by 1
Is that somebody
CP.
knocking at the door, babe?
And you went up 1 CP. Have your 1 CP, sir. Would you like it? Or may I borrow it? You gonna use it?
No.
I really could use it, though. I'd appreciate it.
I've never had more than 1 CP this entire game. Let me have it, all right? No, I had 2. Ooh, that was nice.
Ooh, value town, right? I am gonna go ahead and spend the 1 CP because my mana core needs to fire at full volley. Full payload here.
What does that do? It just lets you...
It now can fire full ballistic skill instead of...
Oh, so there's no negatives or anything like that?
Yeah, it puts it at max bracket no matter
Oh,
what.
yeah, because it's at the bottom bracket
It's at
right now.
3 right now.
Ah,
Yeah,
he's had a bad day.
you put the most pressure on my mana cores over everyone, but also I put hunter killers on these things, so they've had to put themselves out of... They put themselves in a line of sight. I normally don't do that. They normally just sit behind buildings the whole game. Because guard don't care about your indirect fire rolls. All right, well, I wish I had multi-multis, but these Lemon-Roasters are going to stay in close combat because falling back, they're going to do nothing anyways.
Yeah,
I was charging next round, and...
Yeah,
Yeah, let them shoot you. Yeah.
so full is going to...
I think this is just a battle of him running him down. Is why I was saying that. Will.
Oh, I know. There is a couple of things that can happen, but I just don't think it's going to... I needed that turn 2 high damage, and it just didn't come out. If this had died turn 2, this would be a whole different game.
He's actually really not... He's killed, like, some infantry, but he just kind of...
Doesn't matter, he's sitting there.
shots.
This is the thing, I know it's hot topic. I don't think this should be a thing. I don't think that tank should be able to lock this tank in close combat. As weird as that sounds. It'd be one, and like infantry shouldn't be able to lock a Lemon in close combat either. I mean, you're telling me that I have one Gretchen gonna lock this in close combat? But
He's flinging poo at you, man. I mean...
okay, yeah.
I mean, they're
He'd run him over.
Seen a Gretchen?
I will say vehicles on a whole, probably every vehicle should have gotten armor contempt, or at least like super armor contempt, where they're like, vehicles just need help.
Not
in general,
Eldar,
meta.
like not Xenos vehicles. They shouldn't have armor.
There are certain
I was
vehicles
gonna
that really
say
need help.
they get invul saves and they get mobile.
Right, a lot of Xenos vehicles get invuln or some other way to reduce damage or anything.
But Tau don't.
Right, but their main thing is battlesuits, not vehicles.
I know, but
I was
I'm
gonna
just saying most vehicles, almost all vehicles are pretty weak. There is exceptions to the rule.
I was gonna
I
say
would say
Tau-
there's way more weak vehicles than there are strong vehicles.
I think if you're a hover vehicle, you shouldn't really get it unless like Marine because they're just kind of bulky. Like how they
Yeah.
have hover vehicles, so I can see them not getting it. And also they're not they have the whole glass cannon syndrome. Well, let's be honest.
Yeah, no, I get it, but vehicles as a whole, like
Yeah.
when you compare them to an infantry unit, they hold objectives better. They do actions. They're cheaper normally. They just lose. They're slightly less durable. But they're actually more durable because they don't just die to like a lucky few like multi-melted
I'm gonna
shots.
say you can't issue order if you advances, so I'm not gonna advance.
My what I think they should do is they should make it so that if it's a vehicle and it's a walker, that it should be able to go through ruins. Like,
Oh
be able
yeah,
to- like,
Walker
I don't-
keyword should give.
It's like, oh no, it's a picket fence. Can't walk through that, sir. You weigh like 18 tons.
Yeah, I don't really
But
like
there's
that.
flowers.
That comes with generalist rules, though, is that the minute you make things so easy, there's a lot of dumb things that come up.
Like, I could see them not going up floors. I can forgive that. But the fact is that it's so easy to block vehicles off and just rough.
So, all right, that officer moved, but I don't believe he can issue orders if he advances, so he's not going to advance. That way he can give himself move.
Wait, on a 4+ you can issue orders. We're doing that every time. Roll
Oh,
dice.
no matter if he legally couldn't? All right, so he's going to advance then.
No, let's do it.
Wait. Can I roll the... No, so I'm not going to do it because...
Just 4+ it. Just do it.
All right, 4+ it.
There you go. He got orders.
Okay, so he can advance and issue himself orders. He got a 2-inch advance. Good job.
Hey, 2 inches is 2 inches. That's
Yeah.
what she said.
It
Now
looks
you're
like we're
off,
just
you are off
cheating
the
now?
objective now. Do you
Oh,
want
we've been cheating this whole game, dude.
I
to be
know.
off the
I know.
objective?
But I did that on purpose because he's going to move on to the next objective.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got a plan for this. I'm already down, so I mean, let the officer do his thing. He's on special operations right now. Shooting.
There's Mission Impossible music playing in the background. Dun, 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 dun.
So he can only take 1 damage flat, right?
Period. Yes.
Cool. Manticore is going to
Again,
go ahead
he's
and...
been hit by a Warlord Titan and took 1 damage.
Yeah. Well, we're going to start with orders. He's going to give himself move. This tank order is going to give himself reroll 1s. He's going to give himself reroll 1s. This guy's going to give himself fixed bayonets, and those guys are going to get fixed bayonets.
All right, good.
So we'll start with the...
Fight club.
Okay, but...
I
Probably
got something in the
shouldn't.
jar now, man.
Okay, we're going to start with the 2 guys over there. That's 3 attacks. No, 4 attacks, because Sergeant has 3 and the regular guy has 1. So he's got 3 hits. Wound on 4s. 3 wounds on those Crusaders. Can he take another Crusader here? No, but he'll put a half a wound on him, which isn't
My
terrible.
eye.
Yeah, you just put a chain. You put a... He's combat. A
Wait.
Catachan bang right through his glass.
That was him, right?
No, that was them.
Okay, then it does not go on the Sergeant.
Yeah, correct. So...
Otherwise, I'd put that on Sergeant in a heartbeat.
Yeah, no, you're fine. It is going to go on. Now, this is the officer going on the sergeant. However, I would like to invite you to attack me back too, as well, in this instance, because I don't feel it honorable for me to get 2 fight phases and you only get 1. Would you accept, sir?
What is this, battle attack?
Would you accept, sir?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. 2 hits. 1 wound, no AP. Cool. All right, then you swing back with 2 power fists, my guy. 1
Back.
hit, right?
Yeah, I just hit you once. Oh, I can roll once because the guy's a lieutenant. 1.
5 up. Nope, he's dead. Poor guy. He allowed the honor.
I
He's
bow
2
to your...
days from retirement.
Yeah. All right.
that was his first mistake.
Yeah. We're going to go to that guy. He's going to give himself move. He gets a immediate 6-inch move plus D6.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, boy. That's going to leave him outside of the objective. I think literally if I rolled a 2, we might have made... No, I think I
You
needed
gave
a
him
3.
speed. Put him on there. It's fine.
If you're I don't really...
You were honorable. It's okay.
All right, cool. So he made his... he's going to do scanners next turn if he lives, so that's the good news. All right, the Manticore is going to try and shoot that buggy.
That's rude.
Yeah, I know. Some of us are honorable, some of us are not. It's the guys in the artillery that are honorable. Footmen will fight you, so 2d6. I'm going to re-roll that.
Are you sure? Hey, it's different. You rolled a 3 this time.
4 shots. I am not shooting through dense terrain this time, luckily, so 4s to hit. 1 auto wound, and 3s to wound. 1 wound at AP minus 2. AP minus 1 because I contempt. Oh boy, good job. Cool.
Nothing happened.
That Manticore's been the worst Manticore in the history of Manticores. All right, shooting close combat here. I need 4s to hit this guy. Rerolling 1s with the las cannon. That hits. 3 to wound. And that's a 6 to wound. AP minus 3. There goes the emblem. Okay, cool. Good start. And then 9 heavy bolter shells into the.
That's cool.
Landraider.
Nickel and Dime did.
The heavy bolters.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
where. That's where in 10 turns I'm going to kill this Land Raider with heavy bolters.
All right, so you need 4s to hit me.
Yep. Rerolling 1s. Okay. And 5s to wound.
Are you winning, son?
Depressingly, no. 3 wounds. AP minus 1, but it doesn't matter. Oh my gosh!
I'm gonna command point one of those.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so you take 2. Go to 9. Oh boy, I brought him down to below double digits. Shot.
Oh, what? It was against him?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was against the.
No,
No, well, then never
no
mind.
command point. Just take the double.
Yeah, I was gonna give 2 damage.
Okay.
I thought it was against the captain.
No, I only had
Somebody-
a single last cannon into him. I didn't do it. You shook it off with your storm shield of justice. So that's it for shooting. Because I don't have pistols on my sergeant. So on to this close combat. You got it first. Yeah, you got it first.
Okay, roll 1s. We got 3.
Because you had the worst chainsword rolls of any Crusader squad I've ever seen.
100%.
You still kill him though.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
I'm shocked that squad. That squad is in the Crusader to take up Overwatch or just to hold an objective, not to kill things.
Hey, you know what? Are they object secured?
What? Object, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, they're not terrible for that.
And now it's my captain, I guess.
I'm glad that's already broken. Yeah, the captain.
Well, no, it's not going to come at you. You got to swing me first. You could kill me. You never...
No. Oh, because you chose them for defender first.
Yeah.
Sure, if you want to. Yeah. Tank commander. Good talk. Can you kill the Luminous tank commander here? That's all hits. Force to wound here.
1. AP neg 3.
Oh, you don't get that. Yeah. AP
Right,
neg 3.
The only time a captain can ever give himself rerolls is if he does check press.
4 up.
He can roll
Nope.
everything.
3 damage.
3 flat.
Go to 9.
There's a thing where they can make like any one unit reroll everything. They can also do that on characters, including themselves. That's the only time they can motivate themselves. All right, my turn.
Yeah, I think that's it though. I mean, that's what, turn 3, Garrett? Was that just turn 3?
That was turn 3.
Yeah.
If
If you'd like to get paste them out, the problem is I think this dread's just going to roll up, paste that tank commander.
I was gonna say what's gonna happen next turn. Honestly,
I believe this is the first time I've ever seen it.
this
It
guy-
is theoretically impossible for you to catch him.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like here, fire. The other guy doing that. I mean, and this guy would move over here. And yeah, honestly, what I was gonna most likely do is kind of move him over here.
Charge to yeah, because
Actually, you know what? I probably just move more right there. Have that guy actually move back. Have that thing fire. Have that thing fire. Have that thing fire, and then charge there if it's not dead. And this guy's just over here, just gonna munch on that guy. Those guys are gonna munch on him. And
well, if he fall back, can he charge again? Do you have anything Space Marines allowed that? Can he far back and charge at all?
what, him?
Yeah.
He's not falling back. He's staying right there.
Oh, okay, so
What I'm
this is
saying
all
is
going to go into this.
This guy would fall back.
This guy fall back.
That way,
into
this
them.
guy could fire there. That guy could fire there. These guys would move over, fire there. So that guy's pretty much fucked.
Yeah. Oh, that's his square jar.
my God.
No, that's his one. That's his
Yeah,
one.
yeah, that's my 1.
He's good.
And then this guy would hopefully be able to finish that one guy. You know what? I'm going to roll this one guy to see if we can finish that guy
The
off.
mana core. That's all you care about. Yeah, that's fine by me.
That's all I care about. Because
But
he's rolled so many times and just every time. Overcharging is...
Again?
Yep.
Another
I hit you.
AP minus 4 or 5.
It's AP neg 4.
Okay, so 6 up. Okay.
There you go. He dies.
He explodes. He's not okay. He should get a +1 to explode or something if he still has rockets.
Right? I can see that with like the Doomsday.
I think the Death Strike automatically detonates on a 4+. Like if it hasn't fired its gun, I think it. Well, I'll check. They might have changed that.
That's- yeah.
They take a lot of fluffy rules away.
So yeah, I won, I guess.
Yeah, I don't see. You table me. In fact, I believe.
I could table you this turn.
Yeah,
probably.
table me for sure.
The only one that would be in question is maybe that one, but that
unless you
one's not gonna
charge. Yeah. Well, can these guys actually get line of sight on him? Those guys?
Yes, because I can run and fire.
Yeah, that's true.
I can run and fire, and I can reroll my runs.
And I believe you do have a CP to reroll. Oh, you just reroll ones for free.
Oh, yeah, for free.
So they'll want to reroll the one. So 7 inches. Can they get line of sight to that tank commander is the question. Yeah, no, they can't get line of sight to the tank commander.
But they would still have at least one dread shooting at it. And
You won't. The question was whether you're going to table me. It was table this turn.
Yeah.
So you can table me, yeah, for sure. This turn was the question. Yeah, that's rough. I turn 2, I did not do the damage I needed to slap back with.
I mean, your turn 1 coming back did really well.
Oh yeah, killed the
Your turn
knight.
1, but your turn 2 at that point, I just kind of at that point the Centaurians were in your line, and you're just trying to.
This killed me. I didn't.
All right.
This deployment was rough.
In-game thing where we just go over what we think of MVPs were of each other's armies and stuff like that. If you guys want to go over each other's MVPs, what you guys thought did the best, what you thought did the worst, for Nathan's army.
What's your opinion on MVP for your army?
My MVP, honestly, was my Land Raider because he took shots. He was just in everyone's face, and he was able to drop off those Centaurians that just disrupted your line because you had to pull back and react to me and hold everything. So yeah, it was the Land Raider, and the most lackluster, honestly, was the Night Titan. He just went down so fast. But
Yeah, for me and the Crusaders.
But he's also just meant there to be well, they were there to hold you up, not kill anything, because they're standard Marines. They're just not going to do anything.
How many points are they, by the way?
What?
Crusaders? Are they 19 points or?
Oh, they are the same as anything. That whole squad is 90 points flat,
So
plus 10 points for the power.
yeah.
So that's a 100-point squad that killed at least 100 points in infantry and just
Yeah, so
hold you.
I guess I could see the knight. He killed one tank and then went down, but it did take a heck of a lot of firepower.
If you look at something that did nothing, was the intercessors. They held the objective, but they didn't do anything.
They scored what?
And this guy here killed nothing and buffed one guy once.
They scored 7 victory points. They have the off specs and to hold a point. So I mean, they did score 7, whereas the Crusaders, yeah, they killed 100 points of infantry.
Whereas the one guy there, he died in with 1 round of shooting, and that's after using
Yeah.
the thing with rotating iron shields.
So yeah, probably the Knight is the word. Yeah, just for the sake of that. So, and then my MVP, I don't really think I had everyone was very. No one like pulled off a god tier roll or anything.
That one commander that I killed at the beginning died pretty quick, but those other 2 commanders, they just wouldn't die.
Yeah. Well, that's what the new Layman Russ is. They can, because they have that Armor Contempt 2-up save, they can stick around, but...
Yeah, the Armor Contempt, I didn't realize they had that.
There we go.
Yeah, they just added
That's
it
a
last
Black
week.
Templars victory.
So
Well,
last week.
With that out of the way, if you guys want to do any last shout-outs, if not, we will call it a day there.
Shout out to Full Drum, removing Harker from multi-multis.
Nathan, you got any shout-outs you want to make?
My wife for letting me come out here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, she takes care of the baby, yep.
Okay, well-
there's none yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. She's still taking care of it.
Well, congratulations, and thank you all. Have a great night.
She's a dreadnought.
See you guys in the next one.
See ya.